What's going on, my viewers, my brothers, my community?
Yeah. What's up, my naysayers?
Naysayers.
Yeah, man.
Welcome back to another episode of Black Santa and the Elves.
Hey!
Y'all happy? Y'all happy?
There you go, commitment.
I said don't say it, and then we're going to come up. But hey,
It's too
I
late.
appreciate it. Yeah, that just confirms it to me.
Yeah, we're going to have Black Santa and the Elves, but yeah.
Now we're going to change something else.
How you going to switch up last minute like this? He seemed like he was all down this Sunday. You know what? Might as well say something
Got
now.
on camera changed up.
Exactly. Views got him acting different. We just talked about this.
That fame going to hit.
Because they're going to ask, who's Black Santa?
It doesn't matter. It's a revolving door.
It's going to be. I'd like to change the name because I do feel like they would come.
Now you was just on Jimmy.
Because I just thought about it. Because I just thought about it, and I do think
the attention's going to be on you.
Yeah.
No, that's real selfish.
Oh,
I feel
you
you.
for what?
Nah.
I don't want to be Black
No,
Santa.
they would think
You're
me.
not.
They would have different reasons for everybody.
Yeah, what if they thought it was me because I was fat?
Hey, I'm cool with that.
They'd be like,
Then we
"Oh,
can
he's the
keep name.
darkest. Oh,
Then we can keep the
he's
name.
talking the most. Oh, he's tallest. So he's definitely not one of the elves."
There we go. I was thinking, how's that playing?
Something like that.
Nice.
Nah,
That's
yeah.
good. That's good.
We still dashboarding it, workshopping it. But it's probably
Dashboarding it.
Black Santa and the Elves. But nah, we gathered here today to talk.
Again,
yeah,
gathered here today.
gathered here today to talk about
It's the last syllable.
Ninja
Ain't got no food.
Kamui.
You Judas?
What?
I bet you that's how he answered too. it's like, what are you would betray me? What? Just like that.
Oh, man.
But yeah, we're talking about Ninja Kamui, and I know I haven't watched it all, but I've watched enough. And you know what I'll say from what I've seen so far? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's
No intro again?
Oh,
Do I
you're
have to
right.
remind you
You're right.
every
My
time?
fault.
Why don't you
Dang.
take the lead then?
Yeah, 'cause he the one
Because
always
he
worried
got
about
such
it.
good
always bring it up.
energy,
You
and I
always
just
bring
be
it
looking. I be staring at him
Well, we figured out who the Black Santa is.
like, don't do this. No.
All right, we'll go from
Think of size for Santa.
we'll go from ugliest to best looking. Darius, go.
No. I'm best looking, obviously, so I'm not gonna answer.
It's on that side of the table because it ain't me.
Hey, look.
I know I'm
y'all can
fast.
pull up my messages.
What?
Pull up receipts right now.
I'm married.
I feel you. So you ain't gonna have nobody. So this
okay.
this proves you ain't got it.
No, that means
What,
that
of
I've
women?
already
Like women?
Yeah.
been to where.
Wait, where's
Oh,
this
so
going?
like who's talking to like the most women?
Ugliest, yeah.
That don't mean anything.
You're right.
Because there's a lot of women out here doing charity
No,
work.
you're very right. You're very right. You're very right.
God dang.
So Darius has a receiver of that charity.
There's is
That
the
was
food.
good. That was
There's is the food guy for like 15 girls.
Dang.
Ooh, guy. That's a real role. That's a real role. Dudes, if you end up just being called for food, know what you are.
That's tough.
I'm out the game, bro.
That's tough.
I've been
No, it's good.
retired since
It's a beautiful
08.
thing. It's a beautiful thing.
08. God dang. Now 08, I'm lying.
I was about to
sorry.
say,
That's
wait
a
a minute.
long
That's
time.
crazy.
Yeah. God dang.
So I say that's not when you start talking to her.
Yeah.
So how are you going to do it this time? How are we going to number it this
All
time?
right, fine. Since you're afraid to say you're the ugliest,
I'm not.
let's say not tallest or shortest.
Boom, roasted.
Yes.
Let's say who bench pressed the most.
Well, obviously Xavier's going last. Jimmy, what you got?
Yeah, I got feeble arms over here.
All right, cool. Marcel?
235.
Oh, dang. All right, guess I'm second. All right, Jimmy, you go first.
That's what I've just recently started going.
Nice.
My name's
Not
Jimmy.
recently, but-
You know what I'm saying? I bench probably like 205. You know what I'm saying? But that's who I is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I got kids and all, so you know, I got to be at the house.
Okay.
That's my excuse.
So what do you bench?
You said 205, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Are we talking about maxes of all time?
No, I'm just saying right now.
Oh, right now. Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, I should have gone first. My apologies. How's it going, guys? Darius.
Wait, time out. Pause. Pause. What do you bench?
I don't think I can get over 150. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, you're lying.
No,
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 you're lying.
no,
You're
no.
lying.
Yeah,
bro.
because
No,
you
no,
have
I've told you before, Xavier. I've done bench before in high school, and I suck at it, and I never learned technique and stuff like that, and I couldn't do.
Technique.
And I don't.
Technique don't kick in until about 185 at least.
Hey, I feel what you're
you should
saying.
just be able to move
Hey,
a bar.
what Jimmy just said, I apparently got it. Sorry.
Your arms haven't been feeble
But he got kids.
ever.
Where are your kids at?
Hey,
Yeah.
I ain't got no excuse.
You don't got feeble arm. You got Phoebus
Hey,
arms.
look,
Okay,
trust,
so you
I ain't
weights
boasting.
exactly.
I ain't boasting about my strength. That's fine.
I don't think you've tried, so you don't know. I don't think you can do 150. You're
Again,
more
I
than
haven't
that.
tried since. Again, I really struggled with that, and I felt embarrassed after
Darius,
not being able
you
to get
do
up. To
way
150.
It
more
is
than
very
150.
I will say. Not
Yes,
being
I
on the
wasn't
bench.
able. I was so confused because they were like, Darius, how can you not do this?
We gotta
And
take
I was
that
like,
plate
I
off.
don't understand. I said, I don't understand. Nah, they legit was looking at me like, Darius, your frame, you should be able to get this up. And I was like, I don't know
I
why I
think you
can't.
could do more than 150.
I'll put money on saying you can do 150.
I feel you.
I put money on
hope
saying you can
that's
do
true.
Have you
I
even
will
tried?
Again, since high school, no.
You
Bro,
know that was
I'm
like
telling
10
you,
years ago, right?
there is
Yes, I feel
one
you.
thing that I always was afraid of. I was like, yo, everyone else will start off at 135. I need to learn how to start off at 135. I may not be able to do a lot after that, but I'm starting off at 135.
135 is the warm up.
That's the warm up.
That's how you get the blood pumping. You
I
know?
don't do 135 warm up.
All right.
Damn,
I
all
see you,
right.
big body.
No, I just thought your warm up had to always be like 10 to 20 pounds under what your max is.
Nah. Well, it depends how many reps you do.
That's what I'm doing in the gym.
Okay.
Hey, he benching 235.
Yeah,
so.
you said you
I'm
got
gonna say,
235.
you got it.
That's what I do. I just thought I don't got time to be coming from
got
135
2
all the way back to 230.
Well, you don't got to go all the way up the ladder. It's really just to get your
Oh,
muscles.
I was like, yo, I ain't got time
Yeah.
because I go 10 under or 20 under, then 10 under, then I will do my normal, and then I will try to do 5 over to see if I can.
You have somebody spotting you? Or do they got the machines where you can rock?
It's the Smith machines, yeah.
Okay.
All right, how about this? I'll
not
do
gonna
it
lie, bro.
next time I go to the
That
gym,
does
which
not
is
count.
tomorrow.
Why not?
I'll figure it out.
Count. I think
They haven't started-
I would agree
Yeah.
too.
No, they have a starting resistance of 25. It's a lot less.
okay.
The bar's a lot
All right,
less.
I understand what you're saying. I was going to let him live.
Yeah.
But if you brought it up, Smith machines.
I mean, because
are
if we're
different.
just doing straight barbell, I can still probably do over 200.
I know.
I
I
believe
believe you.
Yeah, I believe you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm just saying it's that.
It's different.
It's something different. When
Yeah, I know.
different.
It's also different when you're doing the seated chest press. It's not the same
I
thing.
enjoy that one.
Enjoy it.
All right.
How much can you do on that? Because it translates a little bit.
280 something. Oh, 280. I'm sorry, 180
I was
something.
about to say,
Sorry.
I was about to say,
oh,
all right, bro.
Darius, you definitely,
My bad. Sorry. My bad.
All
Quick
right.
Two
correction.
what?
40 inch slip, as they say.
240?
No, 180.
180.
Like
He
that.
said 180.
So yeah, that will probably at least translate to 150.
It's got to be.
150, 160.
You got
See,
150.
I'm still not close to 205. That's
you-
my point.
You're okay. You're right. You're still not.
I'm not close to 205.
But you at 150 where you saying you not at.
Hey, look, I'm going to take photo evidence for y'all, and y'all
How you gonna be taking
y'all
photo
gonna
evidence and lifting the weights?
Well, no, I asked somebody. I got people I know over there.
creepy.
At Planet Fitness?
Yeah.
I need to go with you one day.
Why? Oh, sure.
Because I want to see.
Okay, cool. Again, my claim to fame to me is stamina. Ain't none of y'all outrunning me unless y'all can run for more than. All right, can
You
you
used to
run
run
for more?
cross-country?
Can you run an hour and 30 minutes?
No.
Straight. Yeah, then no. None of y'all touching me then.
Are we talking like running? Or are we talking about jogging?
running.
You're not full on running it.
You're not
for an
running
hour
for
and
no
30
hour.
minutes.
Yeah,
No,
that's what
I
I'm saying.
promise you I am. Promise you. That's my claim to fame. That's where
I
I boast.
promise your knees ain't.
On a treadmill?
No, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, hour and 30. Bro, right now in this state, in my current Majin Buu,
How much full on sprint? How long you think you can go?
100 yards.
Not
You're
even 30
sprinting
minutes.
for
I'm
an
sure.
hour and a half.
No. I'm not sprinting. I'm running for an hour and a half. Well, again, my latest.
Like 70%.
Okay, yes. My latest hard going attempt where I was running, I went about an hour 10, and I still had energy to keep going. So I'm saying I can probably go to an hour 30.
Okay.
When was this attempt?
This was like a couple weeks ago. Every once in again, I have a regimen where I just run 30 minutes.
Well, I run 5K, so.
I just run 30 minutes at the beginning of all my workouts. But then, maybe every 2-3 weeks, I test it to see how far I can go.
That's fair.
So,
Man.
yeah, no, that's my claim
yeah,
to fame.
you got
I
it.
boast on that stamina, but strength.
Who you
sorry.
running from?
You know he's running from the... Never mind.
Curious where you're going with that.
The cops. All right.
Nah.
Dang. But all right. Okay. All right. So I'll let you live because we went way off topic.
That's
so
fine.
you said...
What's up, Darius? Good to see y'all again.
All right.
All right, wait.
Who's next? Oh,
I
you
mean, I
already...
kind of already mixed mine
Oh, yeah.
in there.
Okay, yeah. My name's Xavier,
You didn't even look at the camera
You
or the
did.
laptop.
You
You looked at the
suck.
floor.
You stink at this.
I didn't look at the floor. No, I didn't. The floor right here. I was like, all right, hi guys, my name's Xavier. Am I in the camera?
So how much were you benching?
When? Right now or back then?
Both.
Right now.
Right now. All right, well, dang, calm down, 150. All right, so I can tell you, I got 150 for sure. You know, I'm going to warm up.
That was good. That was good.
But no. Back in college, I would say my max was definitely 400. They push bench pressing. But then right now, honestly, right now I'd probably max out at like 285. I ain't lifted in a while. You know, if I hit, I might be able to hit 3 if you give me a week. I might be able to hit 3, but I haven't benched in a while now. 225 reps. When I was playing ball, I think I had 11 reps at 225.
That's grown man straight.
Nice.
Oh, I'm gonna let you know right now. That's not what I'm doing. Like
You're maxing
full
out.
on sets where you're like, 8 to something. Nah, I might get about 5.
Nah, yeah, yo, they
At-
it's
at,
different.
At 235, I might be able to get about 4 or 5.
That's dope
Okay.
still. Honestly.
It was no.
And,
That's
I,
good.
and
That's
then when
cool.
I do my 5 pounds over, that's just to do one.
So then 235 is not your max if you're repping it out 4 or 5 times. Your max is what you do once and you rack it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I've
you
never
have a
done
bit-
it because if I'm going to the gym, I'm not going to the gym to do PRs. I'm trying to do my workout.
You should do it every now and then. See where you at. See what you build
And
up
then
to.
I'm sitting
Just
there.
have somebody
And then I'm
spot
sitting there for 30 minutes. Like, dang, I ain't got nothing else to do.
I'm not saying that you got a dedicated day. Like, anyways.
Maybe.
I know that was wild. My bad.
trying to do a sound check secretly.
Am I
intense.
included? Am I included?
I was checking. Sorry.
Darius, you got 150, and I'm gonna leave that at that.
I hear you. I told you. I'm gonna send y'all a picture. And then y'all gonna be
Please
just
don't.
like my
If you
coaches.
could do a-
Y'all gonna be just like my coaches, and I'm gonna feel like it again and never lift for another 10 years. And we're gonna be in this conversation when I'm 40.
Can you do a push-up?
Yes.
How much do you weigh?
I'm
298,
I'm 298. Yeah.
298.
Yeah, you could probably definitely do 150.
I'm telling y'all, I don't know what it is. And again, I promise you, I was really confused because they were like, Darius, get this up. We know you can. I couldn't figure it out.
What's
You
the
just got
saying?
performance anxiety.
I think the saying is you should be able to bench your weight.
Yes,
And
that's
then
the thing.
squat-
Boy, that's a
But
lot.
that
And squat
doesn't
double your
make
weight.
sense because I was able to do push-ups at the time. I don't understand.
I can see that.
Yeah, you should be able to bench your weight and then squat double your weight.
I'm weak.
Something with the deadlift.
I probably,
in your
I, could
case-
I probably could squat easily.
In your case, it's
I
actually
can
it's a
squat
little
easily.
special.
Yeah,
Because I generally
ain't
squat.
lifted.
Just because you haven't done it. Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah.
Anyways, talking about what we talking about today? What we
Talk
talking
about
today?
Ninja Kamui.
Talk
You
about
know,
Butcher the
workout
name.
regimen.
You're going to say it 3 different ways today.
Kamui, Ninja Kamui,
Ninja
and
Kamui.
uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, snap.
I
Man,
thought I heard a knock, but I had the headphones on. I was
Man,
like,
I'm
who's banging on the
not.
table?
man, you scared. I didn't know who it was. I didn't
No,
know
he said he was going to be here at 7, but I forgot to tell y'all.
Oh, okay. No, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
I like
you
that
caught us
shirt.
again. You caught us.
Yeah, that's
It's a
facts.
real
That's
Home
facts.
Depot looking shirt.
Yeah,
we going to get it
doing
again.
it again. Yeah.
The other video y'all made. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're trying to do something consistently.
But that's why I needed the whole, all this extra stuff.
I got you.
it looks good, man. It's a
it
rat's
does.
nest. But yeah.
Oh, look, he got Nike on.
I got what?
The
Nike
on.
sponsor him.
So here go my mics and stuff.
Oh, the stuff came in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Darius had told me that there was one where you could get up to how many people?
10 people.
10.
I should have. Yeah, I
Well, he
should.
just told
I
me
didn't-
today.
I didn't know how many people he needed. I'm sorry.
is that called the H10? Just out of curiosity.
H8. Actually.
Of H8. Okay, I was just curious.
We got the H6.
Okay. But nah, that's cool. That's one of our overseers. We call him First Schluser on field.
What?
Fearless leader.
I didn't hear what you said. I didn't put my thing
Yeah, I
up.
didn't hear
It
you.
means fearless leader. Yo.
Oh,
That's
wow.
our
What did you say though?
First Schluser on field.
Oh,
Okay, gotcha. So that's what we heard. I just
like
want to make
that.
sure. I just
Yeah.
want to make sure. It sounded like Fuhrer for some reason. So I was like,
Like
what?
yeah.
it's Japanese.
It's
Okay.
It's German.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
So it's cool. But nah, Ninja Kamui for the 5th time. You know, that's what we're talking about today. Anime, I don't know if they got a manga or mangua, you know, or whatever. But
Is it
He
Korean?
didn't even
I
say
don't
it
know
right.
what it is.
I don't know what it is.
You was
to be
trying to
honest.
say manhwa. Manhwa?
I don't know what it is.
I don't know either.
I watched the anime on HBO Max.
They're all the same to me.
What?
Oh,
Cartoons.
okay. All right. But no, yeah.
First impressions, thoughts.
First impressions.
Did you have any
So if
expectations
we're saying
going
first
in?
episode, just first episode?
Well, we're gonna start. Well, yeah. Well, I'm asking for
'Cause that
first
is first
impressions first.
impressions.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. Did you? How'd you hear about it All that good jazz first.
I heard about it from him.
Nice.
Because,
I mean, we needed another topic.
yeah, we
sure,
had to
yeah.
talk about something else.
Gotcha.
So,
I think it was that simple.
that's what we watched. It was.
I don't even know. I just saw it on Netflix. I swear it was on Netflix because I didn't have HBO Max.
I seen it on HBO Max.
I don't know. Maybe
got
I
a
was
VPN.
watching or something.
Or that illegal website Jeff went to.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I don't know. I swear I thought it was
Terrible. Snitch master of the year. Goodness gracious. Did you? Well, I guess that's all I have.
No,
a
yeah.
question About, so
that's
all right. So first impressions, first
nah,
episode.
first
We'll just jump
impressions.
into it.
I was like, man, I'm gonna say pause ahead of time. So I sat down to watch it. You know, I was sitting down on my bed eating a hot dog and some chips. That's the pause. And then I saw everybody get murked. And I was like, oh snap! You know, they fighting. They got hands, right? You
Dude
see-
on the train, right?
Yes, dude on the train. Yeah, gets off the train. Everybody got hands. I mean, he got hands. He was like, "Oh, how'd you guys find me?"
Yeah.
And they were like, "We've always found you." Like, all right, whatever. And he started fighting. Mock. Blood splurting left and right. And then, dude got murked. And I was like, "Oh snap! I didn't expect that."
Yeah. I feel
Then
the
the
same
dude
way.
in the alleyway.
That was the
That's
same
what,
guy.
that's
Same
what we're
guy,
talking
yeah,
about.
that's the same guy.
That's what we were talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
Cause like
What'd you think of the action and all that? good
I
jazz
was
back?
watching it that first episode. I was like, yo, all right, they coming out, they swinging. You know what I'm saying? But like, as they just kept going and going, I was like, all right, he different.
Yeah.
Now I was like, nah,
No, he is not.
he not
He is not.
different.
He was
They caught
not.
him. They caught him.
But he was outnumbered. Actually, he was still that guy.
He was nice.
I can't remember the guy's name.
They didn't give him a name.
Which
Yeah,
guy?
they,
He
yeah.
didn't say
The one that
anything.
got in the alleyway?
Yeah, no, he
No, not
he-
him. He's
The
kind
main
of the
dude?
pale dude.
Oh, the dude who killed him.
The one that's hunting. Yeah, the one that's hunting.
Oh, got you.
everybody.
Yeah, they did have a name for him, but can't remember. Sorry.
Yeah, he won't hear long.
But his design and everything looked good.
Yes.
What did you think of the animation color? Did
I mean, I thought everything looked good.
I think the animation it looks better than Solo Leveling.
Oh,
And I know you was gonna like that.
that's weird. For being a top 10 anime, you wouldn't hear that too often. What? My bad.
But it loses a lot of points going.
Forward.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get into it then. So
But yeah, I mean, yeah, it was good animation. You know, it was dope. It was really dark, you know, at certain times. I thought that was cool. I enjoyed the gore, and then like, you know, even
do y'all like that kind of thing when it comes to y'all's anime?
it
Y'all like
not
gore?
all the time, no, but it's different.
It wasn't overly gory.
It depends on how the anime starts off. If you're gonna start off gory, then I'm like, all right, this is my mindset going into it.
Gotcha.
You know?
It
Okay,
wasn't
bet.
overly doing it for me, which is fine.
Okay, gotcha.
It had a good, nice amount.
It tugged at my heartstrings, you know, when, you know, at first, because, you know, Yo had the mask on that was hiding his face, you know, so I was like, oh, snap.
Our main character.
Yeah, his name is
Higan.
right? Because we don't get his real name, right?
He
Yeah,
had
yeah.
a fake name
Yeah.
because they're like the Logans or something. His family.
Yeah, they did,
Yeah.
and they did
Yeah.
say.
Oh, the
sorry.
aliases.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't remember the
I
name.
mean,
So
I
he
don't
has
remember his name
alias,
before.
Then he has a
Higan.
ninja name.
Yeah, I think
And then he has his regular name.
Yeah, what's his regular name? That's what they never say.
I think they always just mention Higan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his real name. So
Higan?
I think. Well, the name that
That's his ninja name.
Exact. That's the name they gave him when he became a ninja. And all
Yeah.
that jazz. So, yeah.
So, okay. But yeah. I mean,
They haven't revealed if he's like his name before that. They haven't revealed that yet. In the 9 episodes.
I
So,
got you. So there's 9 episodes? Because wasn't somebody saying 12?
There are 9 episodes.
Yeah, I only got
this
the 9.
man lied to
Yeah,
me to
I
the
saw
side
9.
and told me the whole season was out. But we won't
Who?
get into that.
Oh, so there's more stuff coming?
Yeah,
Probably so.
Oh, wow. I didn't finish, so I didn't know.
there is.
But yeah, okay.
Is it only being released week to week? Cause
I think so.
Yes,
I think so.
yes, it is.
You sure you watched Ninja Kamui?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna get into it. And see.
I stick to my guns.
I
so
don't think. I think it must be out somewhere else. I
No,
really
it's
don't
not.
know where I watched
promise
it
you,
at.
it's not.
So what was the last thing that happened?
Episode 9 that got aired yesterday.
What was
Sunday.
What was the last thing that happened?
What was the last thing that happened?
I mean, wait, hold on.
Well, yeah.
Hold on. This is gonna be spoilers.
Yeah,
if y'all want to watch it.
That's what I was about to be like. Something about to spoil a major.
Yeah,
death that just happened.
we are about to spoil it.
a major-
Higan got shot. I'm just giving y'all a warning. That's all.
a major death just happened.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so that was episode.
Y'all,
9.
are we gonna talk about it?
No, we ain't gonna talk about that death
okay.
first. We're gonna get into it, but we ain't talking about that first.
All right.
So,
Yeah.
but I did want to talk about the main character next, obviously.
Man, I
What'd
guess
you think of him being on the farm and then realizing what he had to
to
go
be
through?
honest, I think it's all corny to me. I think it's all corny to me. If we being completely honest,
What, him
I
having
feel like
a
it's.
family?
I feel like
What,
it's
the
all like
story,
a.
or-
I feel like this. It's not new. You know what I mean? You got the main character. Okay, he either once. I feel like in a lot of animes nowadays, it's either you got the main character who already lost their family and is cold blooded, or they're going to lose their family and then become cold blooded. I feel like there's no deviation from them two. You know what I'm saying?
You want him to
feel you
be
there.
a nice guy and buddy.
No, I'd rather you get start just being cold. And that's another thing about it. I feel like there's nothing makes these people different. They just ninjas. You know what I'm saying? I don't that's what I get from it, me personally.
I mean,
There's nothing different. Like
I'm cool with introducing a new hater to the squad. I appreciate you, Jimmy. I appreciate you.
that's how I feel. Like they just ninjas. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you got ninjas and regular people, but why can't a regular person can train to become a ninja? There's nothing that separates this. Is what I'm saying.
So is the character interesting at all to you?
No. Wow. It's just straight hands.
it is hands.
That's how I look at the show. It's just straight hands the whole series.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
And I'm
That's
gonna
real?
I'm gonna say I like the character. You know, it tugged at my heartstrings. You know, when everybody got dealt with, I was like, oh snap. You know, that's crazy. And then they put the knife through her neck, and she was like,
So yeah, that was crazy.
that was definitely wild. So I do think like the story is
And he
interesting.
keeps showing that too.
Yo, and that intro. Yo, the intro
It's like
music.
it's like Naruto in the swing. Always a
Oh,
discussion point.
straddling the swing.
Yeah, that's right.
Wild Body Flay, Naruto Uzumaki. But yeah. I like the intro for the music because he's talking about vengeance. I'm gonna kill you. I was like, oh, it's cool. But his story I think is cool. I will say later.
What do you think about him?
him? So I want to know more about like his I'm gonna call it ninjutsu. Because that's what I know Naruto, but he molds some chakra, right? And then like stuff start happening like Zoro, right? He get the necks and the other body parts coming out,
Oh yeah.
right? Isn't that what he
This,
do?
to me, this
like
is
the
only
shadowy
enhancing
stuff.
Jimmy's point. You haven't mentioned anything about him, but the coolness of his abilities.
No, yeah.
I asked about the dude, and you told me nothing about the dude.
He just seems like a quiet dude who's just hell bent on revenge. Like that's it. That seems like that's the only thing that's consumed him is revenge.
Gotcha.
So when he's not talking about how to kill him, he's sitting down somewhere waiting to kill somebody.
Okay.
That's it, right? I
I
mean,
think-
tell me if I'm
No,
wrong.
you're right. You're right. It's just when I asked you about him, you went to his ability. That's like me talking about how cool is Naruto. Like, what do you think about Naruto? Oh, his Rasengan's amazing. His shadow clone. You said nothing about Naruto.
His
You just
tenacity.
talked about his technique.
I like
so
Naruto's
I think this goes
tenacity.
to Jimmy's exactly. That's talking about Naruto. You
gets
didn't
the
do
re-
that.
he gets
Which again, I'm cool with it. But I was thinking
regular
actually,
ninja.
exactly.
Believe
This might hit to his point. So okay.
It's just a regular ninja.
Wow.
I literally don't see like it'd be different if he like I don't know was some type of high up ranking person in the ninja world or whatever, or he has some specific technique or something like
He does.
I don't
Yes,
know.
I think
His
his
techniques,
technique is now, yeah.
their techniques are specific to each ninja, so
that.
that is
Sure.
unique.
I mean, sure. I just
I
The
think,
suits
I
on.
think
I'll
what
give
you're
you that.
looking for is like
So,
something that's like really sought after.
yeah,
It's like, yo, that technique trumps all of our techniques.
yeah, like it's,
Couldn't the suits be thought of like that?
I hate that old.
but it's
That's the part that
Okay,
took it
we
away
are
from
going to
me.
get into this.
Yeah.
That is where I come off a little
I
bit.
was like,
I was like, okay, cool. He's fighting 4 of them. Oh, now everyone's got one.
yeah.
Like, what?
all right, we'll get into
Can
that.
we
but
not do this next episode?
nah, you ain't wrong. But okay, was that all you had to say about the main character? and all
Nah,
that?
so
Or-
like I will say, and I don't know if this is answered later on. I'm interested in figuring out how did he get that technique that he has? Because when him and the other 2 people got their technique, they were all told like they're getting these secret techniques, but they were never, or it was never explained how they got the techniques.
That's true.
And who taught them the techniques.
I
Like, is it
assume
just like a
previous
flip of a
ninjas.
switch? Like, hey, you get a technique. You get a technique. Like, how is it passed out? Do they have to read a ninja scroll and practice hand
I
signs?
was gonna say
a
it
good
could be
point.
a
That's a
training
good
thing
point.
that they just haven't revealed yet.
That's a good point.
And they're talking about even, well, I don't know if that's something I should say right now, but don't they talk about like, oh, we need him alive so we can learn how he does things?
Well, they didn't say alive, but they said we need to be cautious about him because we don't know his technique yet. They don't
Okay.
want him alive though.
Because
They made that clear.
They need to know if he's able to do the thing that
It's
girl
just
said.
about combating him. Like they think the technique
Okay.
is that OP that they're like, hey, we can't confront him needlessly until we know the technique. So
Okay.
it's not about keeping him alive because of his specific technique.
Okay.
So
I thought that maybe they wanted to learn it too.
that could be something of a secret motive, but I don't think he cares about the technique. So
Yeah, 'cause-
But even think about that. Even if you can learn it, a regular person can learn it. There's nothing. There's nothing special about him.
I think you're going a little
you
far.
mean
A regular
or a
person.
regular ninja.
A regular ninja.
Okay.
Put
Oh,
it
but
that
then
way.
you did say a regular person can
Can be a
become
ninja.
So
So
then
I
P
get
equals
you.
Q,
I get
Q
the train of
equals R.
thought. I get the
Yeah.
train
P
of
equals
thought.
R. Okay.
What's that?
I'm not gonna lie, I was just zoned out. What?
What was your thoughts of the main character and all that? And
I think his
story in the first.
weakness is kind of lame.
Really, you don't like that in
His
the main character?
meekness?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's to your point. He's a
Yeah.
quiet, low
Yeah.
key dude. So
He was happy. And then all that got ripped away.
true.
Sure.
I mean, he betrayed
Sure.
the ninja
Tell us
code
how you really
anyway.
feel,
so,
man.
I mean, they was coming after him.
Tell us how you really feel. Why are you saying sure?
No, I just want more excitement out of him.
Oh dang! All right, cool. Is the only way you getting that through his fights?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
or through memories.
I
He
do
was
feel you.
The white blonde man.
Yeah, I feel like this is the basic story.
Yeah.
That's all.
I
like
do
the
feel
basic
you.
story. It's like a knockoff cyberpunk with fighting like ninjas.
I don't
Did
know
you
anything
feel
about
for him
that.
at all with his situation and his family and all that?
It's not like I didn't.
Heck yeah.
I didn't feel for him because I kind of felt it was coming.
Yeah, I
Really?
feel bad
Okay.
for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I mean, think about how
some people connect through the pain. That's why I was like, well, I'm not saying connect through the pain.
Yeah, I don't
saying
think I
like
know what
they
he's going through.
sympathize. They sympathize with the main character. Like,
Don't do that.
Well, I'm thinking about how the story started compared to what happened.
I just
What y'all
realized. No, I just realized what he did. But I
He's
think-
doing hand motions.
Yeah,
Oh Lord, I don't know you.
there we go. So yeah, gotcha. So that didn't endear you to the character.
Yo,
Yeah,
are you
it's
really
all
over
good.
there playing RuneScape?
This minor level ain't gonna get itself, boy. Dog, he over here AFK. He
That's
chilling.
All right. Well, I guess that leads us to our next couple of characters. After his family gets slaughtered and he's in the hospital and all that.
They butchered him like cows in front of his face.
That's
as
the
he's
truth.
fading
Yeah,
away.
honestly, they did.
Yeah.
We meet two additional new characters.
Yeah.
I'm about to butcher their names. I don't know their names actually.
Black
Agent
cop
Morris,
Black cop man,
Black
Agent
Cop,
Morris,
white
and,
cop woman.
and is her name Emma?
man. Emma. Yes,
Emma, yeah.
Emma.
Emma and Moore.
Sanders
Yeah.
or Saunders or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. So, Agent Morris. I mean, he cool, but he seemed like every old black cop I would imagine would be an old black cop.
Like in everything. The
Yeah,
black cop
like-
from Flash.
Right. Right. He's the same guy. I got to do right
Like,
by the people
yeah, I
in the
got
community.
The law.
Now I think he's the basic character to me. Like,
He's definitely a basic
he
character.
Feels,
Yeah.
he feels
I'm,
like
I'm 2 weeks away from retirement. Like,
Yeah.
man, go retire.
I'll throw my whole retirement away.
Where
Like,
they-
you crazy.
Yeah, they use that.
Ain't no black
whole,
man ever gonna do no shit like that.
They use that whole, you know what? I might be retiring, but I gotta do the right thing and figure out what's going on, and I'm gonna keep digging even if you told me not to. That's like in a lot of things.
I mean, yeah, that's
true.
Exposing
it's the
the corruptness.
It's the cop who doesn't know when to say no type thing.
Yeah. And it's I mean, he cool. I mean, I don't got a problem with him. He all right. I mean, he's playing a role. I really think this entire story is a simple revenge story. Ain't no frills.
I think so, too.
Ain't no thrills.
And I'm cool with the
It's just-
simplicity.
It's all
Yeah, it's not a lot of fluff.
it's
We
revenge.
talked about this with Soul Leveling. I
Not a
like
lot of-
simplicity stories.
Yeah, not a lot of
Yeah.
pacing issues. You know,
No, they
a
get
lot
right
of
into
anime
it.
suffer.
What has spacing issues?
Huh?
What has spacing issues?
Why are you goading him into this
You
answer?
know, it's
We know which one he's going to go with.
What?
You know, just
Fairy tale?
some pirates out
Fairy
there.
tale,
just
yes, yes. Fairy tale. There's your answer.
Never
Fairy
seen
tale.
it.
By the way, I felt like they could have did a little bit better with fairy tale stuff, but I'm gonna leave it alone. And by a little bit, I mean a lot.
Fluff tail.
He was definitely talking about One Piece, y'all.
Yeah.
One slow piece.
That's fine.
Boys,
Whatever.
chasing that trailer
Emma,
forever.
any thoughts
Anyways.
on her?
Has it sped up a little bit?
What? One
Yo,
Piece?
so the fight with Lucci, you see it?
Yeah, that was fire.
Lucci,
That aired yesterday too.
Yo, that joint
stole
dropped.
the show.
Yo. that the Lucci and Luffy, man, it ain't even
That
right.
fight is fire.
Where he went Gear 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Luffy went
Oh,
crazy.
you surprised? Thought I didn't know? Thought I didn't look?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh yeah.
Nah, yeah.
I have to
I
watch
watched that,
One Piece at 2x. I have to watch it at 2x. so it can finish at least 2 hours.
That's fine. Did you enjoy the fight?
Went right over his
I
head.
was about to say, I think he was trying to make a slight, but I don't think Darius scared.
No, I heard it.
Okay.
I heard it. I ain't paying
It puts it on like 2 hours.
Wait, hold on. Are we talking like recently, or are we talking
This
about like
happened
It
in
just
the
race?
happened.
last
It just
24
happened.
hours.
It just happened
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Or Saturday.
He's still
Saturday.
doing
Saturday,
Gear
I'm
5.
sorry,
Saturday night.
48.
Yeah, you thought he would be on Gear 6 by now. I'm just playing.
No, you
I'm just playing.
He just hating people.
I'm just joking.
Nah.
It did take him years to get to each one, though.
2
fine.
years.
I'm just saying, with Goku, 2 weeks.
How long did it take him to make it?
Anyways,
Nonsense. See, this is the
Goku was
crazy
riding
thing.
Kaioken.
Exactly. For years.
Two-
I am not hearing this
2
nonsense.
weeks.
Oh my goodness.
2
Y'all
weekends.
y'all double standards are
He
crazy.
might go get a snack from the refrigerator. He might be on like another one.
Do you
Another
complain
hair
about Naruto's Rasengan as much as you do Luffy?
What's wrong with his Rasengan?
Yeah, nothing.
It's been the same since he
Exactly.
helped out
Exactly.
Tsunade.
I ain't trying to hear
Get over
nothing.
her
It's
blood
got
I ain't
problems.
trying to hear nothing.
I'm a medical ninja that doesn't like blood.
It's got
But
different.
make it make
It's
sense.
got
All right,
different
no
ones.
Naruto slander either. I appreciate
Nah,
both
bro,
of them.
come
All
on,
right,
come
all right,
on.
all right.
Come on, yo. I'm
You brought it up.
yeah.
No, it's just the double standards you have for one versus the other. That's what I'm confused about. That's what I'm confused.
Nah, yeah, I mean.
Pirates over ninjas. Psych.
So hold on. Speaking about ninjas, since we're talking about Kamui, y'all think Kakashi could body Higan?
I think
Easily,
anybody.
right? It's easy.
I think almost.
It's easy.
A lot of them, like Higan's beating Tenten.
Why do we have to go to Chaos out of curiosity?
Just because he's another like big.
He's the one
big
that people
character.
use the most
Okay. So
because he's a good balance. He's a good balance. They don't go over the top. Where
I'm going
they like.
Higan.
They're not
Of
going.
course you are.
Oh, you hating?
Yeah, he hating
You're
for sure.
only hating.
I'm going Higan.
You're only
Literally,
hating.
he
You
killed-
don't mean that.
Did you see his hand to hand?
Kakashi can literally copy that. You know that, right?
You know he
No.
don't.
You know you
He
copy
go-
that.
he
Right?
go-
don't want-
he
And
go
you know
have-
he faster than
he got
him, right?
He got stamina issues.
No.
He got stamina issues.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well,
he
it's
definitely
not
does.
Come on.
stamina
He definitely has
issues. It's
stamina
chakra.
issues.
It's chakra issues.
But that was first part of the story. His chakra.
I
grew
don't, but that's
crazily.
not. Then I don't take just as much as you call early story. The
Kakashi
later
got
story, I
one
think
clone.
that just was given to him for no. Like I don't give him
What do
those
you mean
feats
by
on
later
normal.
story? We're not talking about Boruto,
sorry.
are we?
Shippuden.
No, we're talking
okay, I
about.
guess
Yeah,
that's-
Kakashi got one clone.
Nah,
He's
bro.
tuckered out.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you,
No,
Marcel.
no,
Thank you,
no,
Marcel.
One
no,
mud
no.
wall.
Thank you, Marcel.
No, nah, no,
Exactly. Let me take a 5-minute break.
nah.
He
y'all
gone ain't
playing.
giving him
Y'all
that. He
playing
gone ain't
Kakashi.
giving him that.
Yo, Higan is getting dealt with
I don't know.
Like I
all
said,
the way.
Like I said, he could beat some people in that universe, but not all.
Yeah, he's definitely a low tier ninja.
He's beating.
So,
And
out of
Naruto.
curiosity, so are we not giving Higan his suit? Out of curiosity,
Even with his suit.
Nah, because his toes are out.
Even
in
with
that
this-
suit.
It shows his
His
out.
toes are out in that suit.
toes-
then I'm riding Higan.
Pause.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah,
no,
that one was a bit much. That one was a bit
no.
But I'm going Higan on the real.
Okay.
So.
Really?
In suit.
And then you know what? I knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah, they had to, because that's the question I have for you. Because I know you hate Kakashi.
Don't put that out there. I never said
Do you
anything
think?
against
Do you think
Kakashi.
Kakashi could beat Gojo?
No.
Mm.
No, no.
I know
Gojo different.
Gojo's name.
I
That's
don't know
from-
why we went to
from
Gojo
Jujutsu
either,
Kaisen,
but-
but a lot of people say that what is his eye jutsu?
I don't know. Infinite something.
Infinity.
Yeah. The dude with
No,
the blue
not
eyes.
not Gojo's. Kakashi's. What is his?
Sharingan?
No, what is his?
Kamui?
Okay,
Yeah.
they're saying that is a direct counter to Limitless.
I'm not listening to nobody.
I
saying
don't know.
that.
Oh,
that
I
what
see
it's
what you're trying
called?
to say. Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, that
Again,
ain't- that's
one
not-
of those.
I
One
don't
of those.
watch.
One of those. Gojo can teleport. He's not standing there and just letting himself get consumed in a portal. As soon as Kakashi does it, he's gonna teleport over here. Kakashi gonna be.
And Tony-
Then Gojo.
Kakashi open.
Then Gojo gonna drop his
Kakashi.
pants and say, "Kakashi, since you down there, might as well get to work." Nah. That's how it's gonna go. That's how it's gonna go.
A crazy turn.
Oh my
How
god!
it's gonna go.
Nah, bro. So, I mean,
I would have to watch it to be able to determine.
Kashi's stamina has definitely gotten better. If this was
It has,
pre-Shippuden,
You're right,
I'd be
it
like,
has.
you're right.
It has.
But post-time skip, bro, you got to put respect on his name, bro.
I don't
You
have to,
got
but I
to.
feel you.
Come on.
He was
yo.
compared to
I don't
kids.
know. He still got his eye took him.
He did, but he got his eye taken from
Drive-by.
arguably the greatest ninja
Drive-by.
in the verse.
No, not arguably the greatest ninja in the verse, but I feel you.
Well, he wasn't?
At the time?
At the time? Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
No,
No,
He
yeah,
was
he
at
was.
the time
He
'cause
wasn't.
Mike
he
guy.
wasn't. No. At the time,
No.
That is at the time.
I'm thinking more of first. Guys' legendary status didn't get until afterwards. I'm saying Hashirama.
What? His
there was
legendary
there
status?
would have never been a conversation.
He
with
kicked
Hashirama
this
versus-
man in his chest.
Yes, but that wasn't. He's saying at
Are we
the
talking?
time.
Are we
That
talking
was
about,
in the same span of time.
Are we talking about the
not the
Ninja
same.
War? Or are we talking about when they were actually alive?
When you how I interpreted when you said arguably the greatest alive at the time, like if you cut off the story at that time and you asked everybody in the verse who's the greatest,
What time?
guys at the time when Madara got revived and was in the final war.
Madara's the best person out there.
Exactly, Guy's legendary status wasn't at Madara, so you couldn't argue Guy was he's not in the conversation. It would
Yes,
be
he is. What
At
the
by
time?
the
At that
end,
time was
but
he?
not by
At that
time.
Madara
time,
was stronger than Hashirama in the Fourth War.
What happened?
In the Great Ninja War, Madara
That's
was stronger
not-
than
Yeah,
Hashirama.
but
that's not fair
Okay,
though.
I'm taking
Wasn't the
again
same
when you
Hashirama.
said for the time.
Wasn't the
I
same
thought you
Madara
meant
either.
at his revival
I'm
when
still
people
taking
heard the
Hashirama.
name Madara. I'm saying cut it off right there. If you had asked every ninja, hey, who's more legendary, Guy or Madara or Hashirama or Madara, I'm pretty sure they would have said Hashirama because they
You
would have
can
known
still- you
all
can
the
say
defeats he took to
somebody.
Hashirama.
What you can say somebody, but is he not able to go to 8 gates at that time to
not the-
kick that man in
That's
his
not
chest?
the point. They wouldn't have thought that would have worked at the time. Who was making that claim?
All right,
Mike guy,
all right. So
because he know
You-
I
you're
can
not
kick
get- you're
that
not
man.
getting
in
I
what
his
I'm
did
chest.
say,
You're
did
not
I not say arguably one of the best ninjas
Yes.
at that time?
Yes.
So the conversation still fits, even if he's not the best. He's still arguably
Oh, I
the
get
best.
you. I'm sorry. You're right.
You
Okay.
know,
I'm
there
sorry.
people can make an argument for it. So
got
that's who Kakashi, who was not arguably the best, right?
I would say arguably the worst.
Let me put it this way:
I'm so with you.
you
my
think
son.
you got to get a whole army to defeat my guy?
Yeah.
Then you got to bring every single nation in the world to defeat my guy?
No.
But you got to do it to be
With
Madara, right?
with the 8 gates, yes.
No,
He,
you don't.
he got 5
No,
minutes,
you
bro.
don't. Thank you, Jimmy. The easiest
you
for Bo.
mean?
The easiest for Bo. And you set yourself up for that.
Absolutely
I
not.
love my
He
guy,
doesn't
but
need
you-
5 minutes.
Or however long
I'm
it
not listening.
was.
You don't need 5
I'm
minutes.
not listening to you. I'm not listening to you.
This man's bent space
And that's why
and kicked
Kakashi
him in his
beat
chest.
Higan. Higan don't want to see no
Mike-
Sharingan
There will be
techniques.
no Mike Guy slander. He is that man, but you gassing him way too much.
Higan don't want to see no.
What'd he
Sharin-
do to
no
your little
techniques.
shark boy that you love so much?
Fillet that boy.
Guys, first of all, y'all don't know my characters. They don't know.
That boy
Nah,
shark fin soup,
yeah.
boy.
Justice for Kisame.
Man, ain't nobody worried about that boy.
Kasame got a foot in his chest.
Nah, he's committed suicide. He was a real ninja. Unlike Kakashi.
I guess. Okay. If that's what you consider real, you got it.
Yeah, I
You
do.
got it. But nah, back to Kamui. Yeah, I mean, Higan, he's definitely seems to be hell bent on revenge. When he got his suit, because like, no, I'm sorry, I'm going a little bit too far ahead.
Yeah.
So like, he had to fight his way through, into what's it called, Azula City, not Azula. City.
Auza?
He
Alza.
teams
There we
he
go.
teams up with our 3 people. Then they investigate and find out that hey,
Well, I think we even moved a little too further after that.
Okay,
Because
what's
first, so I think in the second episode, he meets up with Agent Morris, right?
yes,
And then he meets up with her, and he was talking about it. He was like, "Hey, I know you was a part of this." They were talking or whatever. And then all the people keep coming in to get their little
The DoorDash.
DoorDash.
DoorDash order.
with a gun at like ain't none of them see the gun.
Yeah, ain't nobody said the gun. They was like, "Man, they ain't got nothing to do with me."
Egg rolls.
Would y'all not do the same thing? Huh? Wouldn't y'all do the same thing?
Nah, they didn't see it.
No, yeah.
They didn't.
Oh,
They had their
you're
helmet
They
on.
walked
You're
in,
right, you're right.
went to the table, eggs, chicken, rice. Oh, this is my order.
You're
Yeah,
right, that
did about
was
two,
it.
3 times.
And left. Then the last one was like, oh,
We're not that oblivious.
Yeah,
You're
then the
right.
third one he just was standing there.
He was like, "Man, get your order and get on out of
It
here."
was like the order's on the table. He's like, I ain't here for that.
exactly.
knife to your chest.
Yeah,
And
that
then
was
he
dope. That was
just
dope
jumped
fight.
at him.
yeah, he did.
And
It was 2
then
people actually.
He
Yeah,
was like,
the second one showed up later.
table.
No, you know where he was? In the book bag.
Was he?
He came out the book bag.
Oh, man.
I literally, because I was so confused when he got involved in the fight, the second guy, and when I was replaying it, his arms come out the book bag, and then his whole body comes out the book bag. I'm like, so you just chilling in there while your man's fights?
That's a ninja technique.
Okay, I thought he made clones of himself.
I thought it was a clone
No,
too, but no, he
it was a
just comes out the
dude.
book bag.
No, again, because they both died separately. Remember?
Oh wow, you got Dora the Explorer on this team.
I know, apparently. Backpack.
You know about backpacks. that's
Backpack,
what you
I
do.
need help.
Yeah, no, it was fire.
Dang.
That fight was fire though.
No, it was.
was dope, yeah,
it
it
was
was dope.
good. It was good. I mean, when
I mean, all fight scenes in this show are dope.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong. They
We'll get to it.
We'll get to it.
Yeah, we'll get to
We'll
it.
get to it. So,
The hand ones, yes.
yeah, and I feel like I like those more than the ones that come later on.
Where
And,
does it scale the stuff you've seen out of curiosity? Because I do think that's this anime's claim to fame is their fights. But if it's not up there,
so if it's right here, this is solo leveling, like by far. No, I'm just joking. I just wanted to trick you, but
yeah, I don't know why.
where is it?
Scale of 1 to 10.
Scale of 1 to 10?
Make it easy for you. I'm
Okay, I appreciate
y'all two
that.
next.
No, for like fight scenes,
Yeah.
like 8.5.
All right, Jimmy.
Give about a good 7.
I'm gonna say
7.
I give it a good 7.
Man, you sound like me right now. What's up? What's up?
8. I'll say 8.
Okay, cool. I agree with 8.
You agree with 8?
Yeah, I agree with 8.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely good. I mean,
if you had to compare it to something like Naruto fights,
What fights are we talking about?
to me, it's
There's too
more
many
with
fights.
Naruto because I can't just
Okay.
I can't separate.
okay.
this
So
by
what's
fights 'cause
another hand-to-hand anime or cartoon you chose? Oh, it's by the
Demon
way,
Slayer?
it's the same dude who choreographed Korra fights, by the way, which I thought was funny.
Demon Slayer.
Oh, really?
Dang, is that
which
why
is
they're all
weird.
trash? What? No, I'm just joking.
You talking about Airbender Core?
Yeah, I know. Wild, right?
Airbender.
Wild, right?
Oh well.
Yeah.
Like Naruto's hand-to-hand comments, not their jutsu.
I mean,
flashy fights.
I
like
mean, like-
okay, Kakashi and Obito.
I was just about
I
to
was
say that.
thinking that.
I was just
Kakashi
about
and
to say
Obito,
that.
they're hand-to-hand.
Yeah, that was clean though.
I
Like,
agree.
they made it clean. Like,
Where I feel like it's kind of hard
It
to.
has more nostalgia.
Because you were more
It's
invested.
more
Yeah,
nostalgia.
yeah.
I'm more
Okay, I
invested.
get you. I
You
get
know,
you.
this is
This
lore that goes back and helps.
All right,
carry
so
this
something
fight.
you just saw then, solo leveling.
I got a whole 250 chapters worth of solo leveling.
Okay, so Jimmy, you just finished it.
I just finished it. Yeah.
So still, yeah. But you can compare season 1's hand-to-hand fight against Cerberus, against Igris. Compare that to
I would do the Igris.
yes.
one,
I
not
think
the
y'all can.
Cerberus
I think
one.
y'all can do that. So
Yeah,
help me
Cerberus,
out.
he was getting
help me out.
mocked.
Help me out.
You
there.
know, but
So Igris.
Igris versus, I would say Igris is on par with these fights, if
You
not
would.
better.
Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely. Igris
Okay.
was the man.
Igris might box.
Yeah, Igris. Just
Yeah,
if we're only
okay, so
talking
yeah.
about Igris because he's still coming up
not-
right now.
He might beat up he.
I feel you. But do you think that fight is
Igris
Igris, who we say?
over
He's
Higa.
he's fast.
Oh, Igris definitely giving Heat on the hands. I'm getting all that.
Darius said
Are you
guys
disappointed
crazy.
by that?
Y'all know
Yeah.
nothing about solo leveling. I'm not
You
even
re-
testing you.
What?
Y'all know.
No.
The only one I respect on solo leveling knowledge is right across from me. Sorry. So
I think you're
that's-
hyping Hegan too much.
no, he's
Yeah, I mean he's great against other humans.
Yeah.
I feel what you're saying.
He got
But
stabbed in
he's
the
like-
back by a regular foot soldier. That was the man's first day on the job.
Yeah, those soldiers were no joke. I actually think they're
Yeah, they're
pretty
soldiers. They're strong. They are strong.
They're stronger than normal.
Everyone
They
in this
regular
show, even the cop, is beating Tenzin. So
No,
what you mean? You don't think she would? I'm talking about Emma, not the black dude.
I can't say that.
Wait, hold on. Say it one more time.
I'm talking about Emma.
Emma. Okay.
She not beating Tenzin?
Yeah, for sure. She definitely beating her. She waxing her, to be honest.
Yeah.
Emma, she's a ninja too.
Yeah, she is. She got her suit on.
She got her shoes on.
She got her suit on.
Oh, suit on.
She got her suit on.
Wait,
Definitely said
shoes.
shoes.
No. If she got her suit on. If she got her suit on,
She doing without the suit.
Yeah.
I mean,
You see the movements?
what's hard to say is that it's gonna seem like I'm copping out, but Naruto, nobody has bloodlust like that. Nobody is that clear cut in the anime or the manga until Madara came around and he was doing drive-bys with eyes and nothing's that brutal. We get even just snippets of Itachi when he slaughters the whole village.
No one's bloodlusting?
Nobody is like the gore and everything is not the same in
I would say
Naruto as it
Sasuke
is.
was.
With what?
After he absorbed Orochimaru, he was thinking like he was that guy.
He was thinking that way, but we
he
never
was-
saw anything like come off on the camera with him having the same crazy output
Yeah.
of damage.
He was trying to. He
Oh.
definitely tried to kill Sakura.
when he was
He
going,
definitely-
yeah.
Hey,
tried to
that's
just
what
like-
say
Hey,
that's.
rewind back to watch Jimmy's hand. Continue. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah, nah. By the way, they couldn't
All
see.
right.
They couldn't see where you were under
Oh,
the.
never mind.
Yeah, you look wild.
All right.
What?
Anyways,
Hey, we're gonna talk about your favorite character anyway. You on
Hey,
that same
scoot up,
energy right
darky.
now? Oh my bad. Sorry. His favorite character is Little. Continue.
who?
You.
Who's my favorite?
Little.
That
His name is
naysayer.
Lil. Lil. Don't worry, we'll get to him.
Oh, is that your favorite? Is that your favorite character?
No, what are you talking about?
Little?
No, I mean, we'll talk about it in a second.
Is that what y'all said?
One of the
Yeah,
lieutenants.
that was what he told
Oh,
me.
you talking about?
That's
That's bad.
what he told me yesterday.
No,
He told
I
me in the
did.
chat. He was
First
like,
of all, you just making up stuff right now. All right.
He's been lying. Since
That
he
boy
stepped on the
sus.
mic.
That's what it is.
I thought I had missed something that y'all.
That's
was
how I
talking
was. I was
about.
like, what are you talking about? Nah, that boy sus.
the realism that came over his he's like, oh, I know who you talking about.
I was like, what is?
Nah.
Wow.
But no, yeah, I mean Emma, she definitely cold. She cold. They all
She
cold.
alright.
I mean, that's just the nature of them. I mean, I think what's her name, Mari, Zai,
Mari,
and
his wife, and all them
Hegon.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're more than likely the coldest outside of big dude chairman of
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got a question actually. They kind of talked about it. How do you think they're tracking the ninja? Like they made a hint to, well, not hint,
Yeah, they don't
but
know how to
kept-
discover
They
them?
kept emphasizing, how do you guys keep finding us even with our masks?
I think it's his
How do you
power.
think?
I think it's the old dude's power.
That's all.
Or one of them. Well, it ain't the black dude no more.
I don't know. That's a great
why ain't
question.
the black dude no more?
He gone.
Yeah, Xavier is.
Oh,
he's
that,
on episode.
wait,
7.
episode is that? What episode? Oh, that's the one
That just
told me
happened.
yesterday.
Episode 9.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
skipping around.
Dang,
but sorry.
no, I'm talking about
it's
that
cool.
Oh no, of course we're gonna get to it.
because
We're
I
gonna
also think he's weird.
get to it. Yeah, he is weird. They're all weird.
Wait,
No, he's weird.
no. He ain't die.
Yeah, he did.
Which black dude are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Not the cop.
I thought you were talking about the cop.
Yeah,
we're not
I was
we're
like,
not-
wait,
we're
hold
not
on.
talking about the
Not
top.
the cop.
Yeah, I
We're
thought you
talking
were
about
the
dude
cop.
with
I was
the
like,
top.
Dude
man.
who gets his hair cut every day.
Yo,
Which
First
makes
of all,
sense.
bro,
You said it
clean.
makes sense.
Bro, clean.
Bro clean.
I know a lot of dudes who get their hair cut every day.
Every day.
Every
I
day.
do actually. Yeah.
Getting their hair cut or cutting their hair, like cutting their own hair.
Ah, good point.
Yeah.
The two I know, they cut their own hair.
Yeah.
But they go to their barber every week. But in the in between days, they cut
They
their
cut-
own. So,
They
That-
fix
that's
they
somebody.
they relining.
yeah.
This man just sit in a chair.
I
He's
do
just
agree. It's
getting
a
his
bit
hair cut.
different.
Like he
It's a bit
takes the
different.
day off to get his hair cut.
This
is weird.
His hair is
Everybody has their quiet space.
I think his suit looks weird though.
Yeah, because
it's
there's no
not
arms.
Yeah, it's just a little.
And I think
electric
that
eels.
was his downfall in the fight. Because they were when he was on his knees, you're not blocking that blade going through your chest.
Jimmy is right there. Tell you,
I didn't know
when
how.
he hears,
There was
when
nothing else I could say.
When he hears, I promise you, I hear it too, and I'd be looking over like,
There's
Jimmy,
nothing
you
I
else
get
didn't
that?
say anything until I made eye contact with there. He was like,
I mean, they were both kneeling on the ground,
Oh.
and that blade was spinning. He kicked it in his chest, and he couldn't block it because you ain't got no arms.
Nah, you
That
would be
has to be a
extra
design
fine.
flaw.
It is a design
Yeah,
flaw.
it is. It is.
Not to have arms.
It's terrible.
Because
I
where
don't
were the
understand.
eels at the time?
I don't understand.
They were flying around somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were kind of dealing with him
And then
on the other side. So yeah, he took that out. So
and he was like, "Oh, this was fantastic, glorious." I was like, yo,
Yeah, they all seem a little off, but we already said they were weird.
yeah.
What did you think of that whole council of ninjas in the first place? Like, is this we're going in order? Actually, that's episode.
that's
3
literally
where we
episode
kinda-
3. With
yeah,
a
we
little
get it.
weird.
Little
say
dude.
it.
His name is
Lil.
Lil.
Yeah, his name's Lil. So,
That's really his name, Little.
yeah, L.I.
Oh,
Or
well-
Lil. Lil.
When he
Yeah.
was like, what did he say? He's like, oh, I can't wait to get my hands on that piece of meat.
Yeah,
I was
he
like,
was-
whoa.
And it was like every time he
Pause.
spoke, it was something crazy.
Yeah, because he was like, "There's an arousal in my pants. I get a rise in my pants."
I was like, yo, what is this
And
show?
who was he
"Man, I had
talking
to
to?
stop eating my hot dog."
He was talking to somebody who was like, "Why don't we go down on him?" I was like, "Yo,
It was
what are you
terrible.
talking about?"
He gotta go.
Yeah, I was like, "Yo, what is this? What they got me watching with my Christian eyes?"
That was great.
And y'all know what's crazy? I know now, but it kept saying airing on Cartoon Network. And I was like,
Yeah.
Well, it's on.
adult-
It's on.
it's on
yeah.
It's on
They
Adult
didn't.
Swim.
They didn't say
Oh,
that
okay.
part at first.
Crazy.
It does in the show, but when I saw it online, I was like, "How is this on Cartoon Network?" But then it's Adult Swim. I was like, "This is not for
Yeah,
children."
not at all.
Yeah.
That's
By the way, I'm glad that I don't have any more pool restrictions. At my age, because I remember I used to get out the pool during Adult Swim because they'd make you like you can swim for 45 minutes. Yeah, take a 15.
Nigga, what?
We said Adult Swim, and I decided to take it back to like swimming in the pool when I was younger. I know that was a big
You know what I
right
was
turn.
thinking? I was like,
I didn't know about
you
that
was
rule.
watching TV
never
in the
knew that?
pool or something?
No,
like at
Then
the-
again, I couldn't swim, so actually, you know what?
You
I
got- no,
wasn't
you
rocking.
still
no,
can't.
no, because I can't swim either, and I still knew about it.
Yeah, but I didn't like. I was scared. I was scared to drown.
Wait,
in the
can
water,
you
so I was
swim
like,
now?
No, I'm not.
Nah, I ain't scared to drown. If I die, I die. That's how
Oh.
it is.
You can't swim either?
No, I can't
Still.
swim.
I agree. If I die, I die. But I'm not gonna make it easier by
So the
going
two
in the
tall
water.
The thing is, I'm gonna be in 5 foot and not go anything past that.
I feel you.
You go past that, that's on your
you're
own.
Right, you're right. You're right.
You can go to 6 feet.
Nah.
You can go like this.
Nah, you
Nah,
slip.
so- no, you slip. That's done. You're done.
Nah, you just gotta stand up. The water will come like right here.
First of all, 6 feet is always on like a slant.
it's on-
Yes, that's why I said slip. Because I promise you, he slipped. He's
Yeah,
like, oh,
it
that's
is.
it. That's it.
I think y'all could like adjust yourself.
Nah.
Wow.
they just avoid it.
I'm finna stereotype. I don't care what nobody say.
It is what it is.
I ain't never gonna learn to swim.
Y'all better not go.
I tried twice.
Man, do it for your kids, man. Both y'all,
both
y'all got kids. Both y'all can do it for your
both
kids.
them kids. I'm
I
throwing
don't
in the
have
pool
kids.
like the white
Don't
folks
have
do.
kids. Don't want that out there.
I feel like that's a survival skill you have to learn.
Yeah,
I
No,
do,
it don't.
I
No, it's
do
not.
agree. It should be more.
What are you gonna
learned than
do
it is,
going
so.
across the bridge and your car go off the like?
Shit, looks like I'm dying today.
Wow.
man. Yo, you know, I thought about putting what's the thing called?
I do have a method though. I do.
What?
Like I know how to float to the top by curling up in a ball, and my method is to keep doing that. And when I get to the top, turn over and scream, fall back down, and keep going until somebody.
You think
notices
you
me.
actually gonna float though?
No,
He
I
should
tried
float.
it.
If he's
I
in the
tried it.
ocean,
I
he
tried
should
it.
float.
Somebody's
it.
gonna be like,
What you mean you tried it?
whale.
No, I tried the floating to the top in a ball thing, and I was like, all right, cool. And then I quickly was like, help, 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 and then I fell, and I was like, all right, cool. We can
What's
repeat
that
this.
shadow making a noise in the water?
Hey, I got my method. You got yours.
You're right. Swim.
Exactly.
You know? But no, what's it called? Like an air tank. I thought about getting one of those. Just
For
putting
your
it in the
car?
back of my car. Yeah, because I go through that bridge in that tunnel every day. And I'm like, man, I ain't going to make it easy on them. So I'm like, just get a little 20-minute apparatus
It
if I'm
happens.
able to do it. But
If
I
it
catch
happens,
the
it
L,
happens. That's how I feel.
No, I feel you. I feel you.
sorry.
I'm hoping like the natural instincts just kick in. Like, if it works, it works. If it don't, I'm like, all
That
right.
sounds crazy. I'm betting on my natural instincts to save me.
Nah, baby, swim.
Yeah, throw them in the pool.
Throw them in the pool. They will roll over and swim.
Like I said, do what the white
It's
folks
You
do.
know that, right?
Do what the white folks
No,
do.
I've seen this
Oh, okay.
before.
Or I'm
I
sorry,
just-
I should say float.
I don't
They're
think
able to
that's
do
a
it.
universal thing with babies.
No,
That's
no.
what, that's what.
It's a natural instinct thing. They're in an ambiotic sac.
Eh,
their
so
whole
you're
time
telling me
of life.
so you're telling me 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 babies
I'm
are
telling
gonna
you,
do it.
8
Yeah.
out of 10, 9 out of 10. You throw them in there, they're
Okay,
going to go up
okay.
and they're going to float.
See,
Just
I
watch-
thought-
watch
it's
those
their thing.
videos.
No, again, I've seen it. I just don't believe it's
You
to
only
the
see it with
amount of
white
kids
children,
that-
but
That way.
Right.
I ain't throwing my baby in no pool.
Yeah,
but you know,
definitely
that's
not doing
cool.
it.
I feel you.
Yo, those classes are crazy.
Yo, when they
Yes.
just be,
Flinging them.
They'll
they
get
fling them.
Yeah.
like
they
some
flag
kids
them.
will get to the edge and they be like, "Go ahead." And they be like,
Yo, it's always funny.
That is.
It's
it.
always funny 'cause it's like,
"Oh, it's like God dang!"
Is he gonna come back up?
are they got a concussion or are they going to
And
swim?
then you see the
Exactly.
it's like,
Exactly.
"Oh my gosh, why is this okay?"
Yo,
The wildest thing. It really
it
is.
really is. It really is. It's hilarious.
But
I'm
it's
sorry.
child abuse if you beat your kids. you just committed a murder or attempted murder.
Because the way they be sitting there watching, they be like, "All right, it's been about 5 minutes."
Right.
Okay,
Let him
you
try.
got it.
Let him try.
Let 'em try.
Let 'em cook.
It builds character. Nah, my fault. My fault. I got us off on a tangent again.
That was funny. It was
Nah,
funny.
yeah, it's a.
Yeah, y'all. Sorry, y'all was talking about the council and how y'all felt
Hot?
about it.
It's hot.
Oh, Nike. Give them a sponsorship.
It'll be all right.
Did y'all have any other impressions of the council and stuff like that? Who they're working under? Steve Jobs, essentially, or whoever his
Bro,
name is?
nah, he's a part of the council. I don't think he is.
No,
like,
he's
the head of it.
No,
I
he's
think.
well. Him and the head ninja are in.
They're at the same
partnership.
level?
They're in
'Cause he-
partnership.
Nah,
You,
he
again,
dealt with.
don't
He's-
get me
by the
wrong.
end of the series,
I was
he
actually
dealt
gonna ask y'all if y'all feel like
Talking
it.
about the nerd tech dude.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be like
no,
that
no,
scene
no, no.
from
Yeah,
Batman.
that's why I
You
was,
think this
no,
gives
no,
you
no.
power?
They said they're equal partners. It's just I do want to ask y'all. Do y'all feel that way?
Not at all.
Like I agree. When you,
Not at
it's
all.
like that Bane and Batman scene. Like, do you feel in charge, man? You know you ain't that guy. So
Yeah.
So, yeah, nah.
Not at all.
Because he can do what he wants to and stuff like that in the organization.
You notice Yo showed up to his office and he didn't say a thing until the end. And he
Yeah.
just kept answering
He
all the
just walked
questions.
out.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, you want me to
But-
warn you next time I do it? Oh, I thought they was excommunicated anyways."
Ain't say a word.
Right.
Yeah. But he had a scene similar actually in episode either 9 or 8 where he comes in and said, "Hey, your people messed up. You better make sure they do it right next time, or I'm going to handle it."
I wish I
and
would.
the dude still didn't talk to him and let him walk away. But he can do that too, essentially.
Yeah, but
so
he's just
it
biding
just-
That's what he think.
Yeah, exactly. He's just waiting for him to infiltrate everywhere.
I do agree. He don't know who he's messing with.
Yeah.
I think it's
He's gonna snap his neck.
Heck,
Yeah, he is.
that's it. You think it's going to be a swift kill right away? Okay.
What'd
And
you
it's
think?
gonna be like he's like, you know what? I'm tired of you.
Yeah, I think he's about his business. Once he's done using them, then he's gonna be like, "All right, you can go." What'd you think of the Reaper dude then as well? Going through the whole council and the bad guys.
Zai?
I forgot his name. Is
He
it
was one
Zai?
of the 3, right?
Yes, he is one of the 3.
Yeah.
Well, that's the theory. We haven't
Yeah.
confirmed it, but yeah. Oh, have we
Oh.
confirmed it actually? Is he confirmed to be that guy? I mean, everybody knows he's that guy.
He
but
says
does
Zai,
it
and then
say-
he just replies, "He gone." He doesn't necessarily say like, "Yes, that's me."
Oh, you talking about the long hair guy?
Yes,
Yeah,
with the Reaper mask.
You know
on
what?
the bottom,
Yeah, that's
so.
a very true point. I don't know if they ever confirmed it, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's
I'm-
heavily
ev-
implied.
Exactly. Everybody believes that it's him. So.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on him, or because he was introduced in that episode too?
I
with
think
the
he's about to get a
council.
suit.
He is, but
Yeah.
how he was introduced, he was fighting some dude with a wind sword, and he was like, "You'll never be able to take this attack." Then he does an attack, and then says, "Where's your sword?" And it's in him. So
Yeah.
he has a little entrance scene. So, what'd you think of? Any thoughts on him?
I think that he's just as cold as he gone.
Do you
I
think
really
something's
do.
going on with him because he's only got white eyes to this point?
I feel like so when he gone do his crazy thing with this whole
The
little
survival technique
needle,
with the
yeah,
needle?
and his arm, another one of them. So I think he's like did that to the max, and he's like stuck in that mode.
I
or
think the
something.
exact same.
He's
thing.
got to be there because his eyes ain't white
exact
for no
same.
reason.
I agree. Because they only show his mask and his eyes. And it's the same thing with Higan when he does that thing.
Yeah,
So
because he ain't got the Byakugan, right?
it's just in a permanent state of it. Even though they said if you do that technique 2 times, it kills you. So
Is it that technique or is it just the one that Higan's doing?
The one that he gonna
Well,
did, or whatever.
You're assuming they're the same because
I'm assuming they're
Okay.
the same, but it could be something different. You're right. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know for sure. I mean, and then didn't Higan get that power from Emma to revive him?
yes, they talked about that too.
Yeah.
Speeding up a bit then. So
My fault.
No, you're good.
Oh,
You're
that gotta- first
no,
round
you're good.
forward.
But that was
Naysayer.
what's his wife's name again?
Mari.
Mari. There we
Mari,
go.
my
I think
fault.
that was it. That was her technique that she taught to Emma. So
To your point, everybody can learn these techniques.
you're right. Actually, this
He's
goes to,
special.
yeah, I'll pay you. Which is a lame technique compared to the other two. But I feel
No,
like-
that's Shisui. Not Shisui. That's come on now. Danzo with all his eyes. Izanami? Make it seem like you died?
yeah, but that's multiple compared to one time.
Well, that's because he has multiple eyes.
I feel you, but that's why I'm saying it sucks. It's a one-time use.
I think it's tough. Fake it death?
Boy,
Boy.
which would you rather have? The shadow thing that Higan's got, or
That's
the
Zoro.
one-time revive?
The
Neither.
one-time revive?
Dang, neither.
Both of them trash.
Oh, dang.
No, Higan got what Zoro got.
It's not the same.
It's smoke.
It's not
That's
the
his
same.
That's his technique.
Ain't the
Man,
same.
he had other body parts.
No,
coming out.
you're right, but it came from smoke
Just,
though.
yeah,
so.
his does seem weird. And
It seems it's cool to me, but I don't think it's. Yeah,
You don't think it's better than Zoro's?
yeah, I do think it's better than Zoro's.
Oh, I
I do
didn't
think it's
care
better than Zoro's. Yes, I do.
He don't want nothing to do with Zoro either.
What the
No,
hell?
no,
He
why
don't
are
want
y'all
nothing to do
doing
with
this?
Zoro. I'm just
They
saying.
don't know this.
I'm just saying. I don't want no parts of
I've got-
Zoro nor Zoro.
I've
I'm
got
sorry.
the utmost respect for
No, you don't.
Luffy's
No, you don't.
wings.
lesser half.
No, you don't.
Continue.
Lesser half.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Or,
that's kinda
you know, his next man up, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah.
Zoro, I'm
Y'all
sorry.
know it's just not Usopp. That's all we know.
We know it's not.
He's the real vice captain of the crew. I feel you.
Usopp is good for comedic
Usopp got
relief.
beat by Luffy.
Yeah, because everybody would get beat by Luffy. Zoro, too.
No, he won't.
But is it on camera though? Have we seen it though?
Yes, actually.
We've seen Luffy beat.
We've
Zoro?
seen Luffy fight Zoro on
No,
camera.
I said beat.
You said beat?
Yeah.
I thought you said fight.
Oh, no, I said, have we
I
seen
was
Luffy
like-
beat him?
That's
Sorry.
You know why? Because he can't.
I'm not saying that. I think Luffy would handle Zoro.
Everybody
but
knows that. Everybody
I just
knows that.
said, you know,
It's a
Usopp
fight
was
'cause
a
he got Gear
documented
5?
thing.
It don't matter. It's a formality. Everybody knows he would beat him, so I don't
Zoro
care.
got
Nah,
Gear
it's
7.
documented with Usopp.
I figure.
It's documented heavily. Usopp was off the boat.
He was
720p.
crying. He was crying. Usopp was crying.
Right.
Yeah. Because Luffy
And
beat his
Chopper
tail.
was like, "It's okay. You don't have to cry."
Look, y'all ain't gonna embarrass Usopp because he lost to Luffy. Half the people in the cast lose to Luffy.
See, you
Sorry.
see half, not all.
Yeah.
Usopp lost all.
Usopp's part of that
Kaido
losing
did
part.
too, so he's in the same boat.
Deceive.
I appreciate y'all comparing Kaido to Usopp though.
No, they're just both losers.
Yeah.
That's all it is. All right. Y'all can go lose together.
Kaido lost the plot armor.
Kaido was a monster.
I agree.
Kaido didn't need to take that last hit. He weaved.
You
know,
kidding.
weaved, but
Well, it was so
I don't know. It
pause
needed to
big,
happen.
but yeah.
It still sounds weird from you.
No, I said pause.
Always doing something.
So what happened next? I guess after the council. Oh, I guess there's infiltration of the city and all that good jazz.
That was cool.
So
Yeah, I
that
bangs
was
with
cool.
that.
and the bead of sweat giving him away in the laser.
Yo,
that
that pissed me off
It
so
did.
bad,
That
bro.
made you mad?
Yeah.
Yo,
that's
dope.
super smart. Like
Yeah.
why
I
would I
mean,
just
sure,
not-
it's like sensitive. But I was like,
I
bro,
know,
you
that
supposed to be this
is-
ninja?
that is
You
wild.
got sweat that's going.
Yeah.
Nah.
He did go in overconfident though.
He
like,
did.
I
He
can
was like,
handle
if
it.
I die, I die.
And there was a scene in there to where he was literally running at the people who were shooting. All of them just missed. I was like, bro, you ain't get hit not
They
once.
got stormtroopers.
He like that though.
He not like that.
Nah, he is.
No one's like that.
That's that stormtrooper aim.
Nah, I definitely think they like that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
If Fighter Ninja and Naruto don't get shot, I definitely can dodge him.
I agree. He's shown that skill.
Definitely, yeah. He seemed strong. He seemed good. I don't know how he's turning in midair because that defies the laws of physics, but
That's why
I'll
he
let him
got
live.
murked.
I'll let
What do you
him
think
live.
of his fit, by the way? The huge boots.
I
wanted to
hate
mention
that in anime, bro. I hate that. It looks so corny to me.
Yeah, it kind of looks.
Jim Woo Dad just put the size 15s in the chest. You just read it.
Nah,
what happened?
He ain't had no boots. No,
Pop
His
shows
dad.
up.
His
No, no,
dad
no,
didn't
no.
have shoes like
His
that.
dad definitely had boots on.
Yeah, but not like that.
not like that.
You said
Like
boots, right?
these are Sora level goofy boots looking. That's like his just look like large shoes. So Sora's are goofy looking.
Okay, all right. I won't pay attention to his kicks. I apologize.
He ain't got that dribble yet. He ain't got that
You
dribble.
like the mask at least?
The
Yeah, mask is dope.
Cool. The mask
I
is
bangs
cool.
with that
Yeah,
mask.
yeah. The
More
mask
drip
is-
than Sung in his first season.
Oh,
In his first season,
What?
which
Yeah.
episode?
because you had
Oh,
mentioned
at the beginning of the
how
end of the
style
season.
is
Yeah,
a big
beginning
thing.
of the end of the
Anything
season.
could be.
But I don't know.
That is
I mean, the
I
mask,
still like the mask. I like the mask.
the mask is straight.
Yeah, the mask is
straight.
Mask is fire. I agree.
Yeah, mask is cool. That's
agree.
cool.
But that's all he
It's
got.
literally the cover, ain't it?
It's red.
No, the cover of the.
Oh yeah. It is. It is. So
Yeah.
okay, he infiltrates the city. Well, tries to, and then gets stopped, and then they let him in.
Yeah.
And he goes in like a fool for some reason. Even the voice.
Bro, he's
It's
not
telling
worried about it. He's already dead in his book.
Did you? By the way, the voice obviously helped him, or somebody was helping him on the comms and all that good jazz. Did y'all guess that was going?
I
to
don't know.
I had no clue.
Y'all had no idea who
I
it
had
was.
no idea.
No.
You didn't even guess it was somebody on the council because
No.
I figured it had to be somebody up there
Well,
because of what they knew.
I did after they revealed her.
Gotcha. It makes sense. Okay.
I was like, oh, okay.
I'm shocked, Jimmy. I feel like you would have picked that out like easily.
Nah, I didn't.
Marcel?
I wasn't even thinking about it. To be
You
honest.
Yeah.
just figured, like when he was getting helped by the secret voice saying, "I can't reveal who I am, but I'll help you out here."
Yeah.
Like you didn't figure that was going to be somebody in the council.
No, I thought it was not at first, but I thought it was Zai. Was his
Yeah,
name?
I would
thought
have
it was him.
assumed it was Zai.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought it was him.
Oh, wow,
But
okay.
then when I saw that he had hit the person and they took him off the roof, I was like, I don't know who it is.
I got you. All right, cool. Yeah, no, I
I
figured
won't
it was
think in
somebody.
that
I
else.
thought it might have
I
been
didn't know
like,
who it was, but I was
I
like,
thought
yeah, somebody up there.
it could have been like maybe your wife faked her death again or something.
That'd be lame.
Or
That'd be lame.
He's
maybe it was one of those.
Y'all do think they're dead, by the way, the son and the wife?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely dead.
Okay.
Maybe not the son.
See, this is
No.
why I asked. This is why I
Wait,
asked.
wait, wait.
Well, this is why I asked.
Because
There's some people who theorize the son's alive.
I think the son could be alive, but old dude that he tortured, that he hung upside down and set on fire, he was
He got that back in blood, by the way.
yeah, he should have kept going. Yo, he just kept stabbing.
Stabbing,
I was
yeah.
yo, how many times, yo? I would have been out after one.
Yeah.
But yo, he was torturing him. It seemed like for days, stabbing him over and over and over.
Not asking
no daddy,
nothing
just
either.
just stabbing. You know, going at it.
Set him on fire.
Yeah.
so-
So I'm surprised the fire is what killed him. Honestly,
You know,
After
I was
that many
thinking that
stabs?
he was going to keep torturing him with fire, like set him on fire, put him out.
I thought that's what
Wait till he healed.
I thought that's
set
what
him
he
on
was
fire.
gonna do.
Yo,
But he just let him. He
Like
just
a
let him burn.
vampire?
like
He let
just
him-
he
constantly being
survived all those
burned.
stabs.
Yeah.
I think it wasn't though. I think it was like a break after the stabs though. Like that's why I thought he survived.
Bro, how many times you getting stabbed on a regular? Not with like a little
you're
3-inch
right. I
knife.
guess you're right.
Man,
he
these ninja blades.
right.
And
Yeah.
we saw that the ones from what's it called, Alza, those blades are different than
You're right.
regular material, bro. He
Yeah.
was stabbing them.
I feel you. You're
He
right.
had to beat the sweat come off, from stabbing them.
I feel you.
I don't know how many times you get stabbed by a guy, pause, but that's ridiculous.
I feel you.
That's wild.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
So yeah, he goes in the city, gets jumped
Yeah,
by
he definitely got jumped by
those suits.
Yeah.
And this
Ninja
is where,
robot suits.
This is where mechs get
I
introduced
was
into the
like,
story.
what is this?
And this is kind of what everybody's been talking about. So
Yeah.
how do we feel about the introduction
It's
of the
corny.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I wanted to see their hands so bad.
Yeah.
I wanted to see their hands so bad. I thought high top fade dude was gonna be dope. That's all he had the
Yeah.
chain. I thought he'd be doing flips and the chain
You
would
know
be
what I'm saying?
dangling and wrangling, as he's sitting here cutting and whatnot.
Rapping like Killer B. Somebody come get they mans because he's catching these hands.
I actually feel like the cop's more stereotypically black than him, but I don't like either of them. to be
He's
honest.
old school.
Are you offended?
Yeah.
Huh?
Are you offended by his
It
black
just they
stereotypes?
feel generic as mess to me, and I don't like it. So
It's regular.
nah,
It's regular. How many black people and animes
I
don't
know-
fit the stereotype?
don't fit the stereotype.
Yeah.
I would say Yoruichi in Bleach.
He's black.
Yoruichi, she's a girl.
I don't know.
She's black.
I don't
Yeah.
watch Bleach.
I use bleach.
Uvagen in Fire Force. You don't know who he is, so it don't matter.
I heard Fire Force was cool.
It's all right.
I tried it. I didn't finish the first
It's all
episode.
it's all right. You don't have to take your time on it.
Okay.
Jura and Fairy Tail. I guess that works as well. So
Oh, you're right. I forgot about Jura. I forgot about Jura. But I mean, normally I feel like they always all fit the stereotype. Like in Kurkura.
no, those are again. I gave you the ones that don't to me. There are a lot that do. Killer Bee.
That whole village.
These
crap.
dudes. Yeah. But I mean, it is what it is. They don't know like that. So
Yeah, I mean, I got used to it. You expect it at this point
Yeah.
in time. Yeah, but yeah. So they
You want
wear
me to
the,
take
they
upstairs?
wear the mechs, and it's just underwhelming. It kills it because at the beginning there was so much hands. So I was like, oh man.
Is
it'll
it-
be hands all the time? And then I was like, oh, you got powered up by a suit.
So-
Are these people even ninjas?
Yeah.
is it because of the mechs, or is it because of the 3D animation that they change with the mechs? Out of curiosity.
Oh, I wasn't worried about the animation personally.
it's
Gotcha.
the
Okay,
mechs,
cool.
bro.
All right, gotcha. All right, cool.
mechs.
All right,
Yeah.
just curious because
Because-
a lot of people say, if it was 2D animated, maybe it'd be better.
Man,
so.
it's the mechs, bro. Like ninja robots fighting each other. It's corny to me.
Yeah.
Ninja robots.
It was a bit. It was a bit off. So
It was
you
unfortunate.
feel the same way, Marcel?
I just I hope they don't continue to do it.
Oh, they're going to. For
They
sure.
got to now
I think
Yeah, they have
it's
to,
it's in
but
the name.
If
because now they've created a storyline.
That's the name of the mech.
Toward the-
Kamui.
yeah, yeah.
So unfortunately, because I actually thought that at first, but then I was like, oh, the name's it. Why would you just?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
And then
think-
it's based off a tech company, it's taking over the world, all the resources. And, yeah.
So I think that if we do see hands come back down to it, it's gonna be like, what's his name? Zai, I forgot his name. Zai.
yeah.
And he gone. They both gonna be in their suits. Then their suits gonna run out of power.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Jump
the
out.
only thing that
Yeah.
gives me hope because they are such a short lifespan.
Yeah.
The suits. So I'm like, all right, so
That
we
is
still
true.
are going to see some hands.
That
Or
is
you're
true.
gonna see quick fights.
That could be it.
One
Yeah,
shot.
That could be it too. That could be it.
That'd be terrible.
They budget ran out.
I get it. I get it.
that's how I feel
Yeah.
with the fight just recently. We didn't see him fighting the black dude in the
Like that.
in the last. Yeah, we didn't see him fighting that long.
The fights got worse.
It was more
which is
so the two cops shooting at everybody.
sad.
Yeah.
I do agree. How do y'all feel about the 3D animation in general when it comes to stuff? Do y'all care?
I don't.
Are you talking about anime or are you talking about overall?
Anime.
Okay, anime. I'll be real with you. As long as it looks cool to me, I
don't
don't
care?
care.
Jim?
I don't care what it is.
I kind of got the same idea. I don't prefer it, But yeah, as long as it looks good.
Okay, bet. Just curious.
Just a quick pause. What's the timing on that?
This timer is at 1 hour and 9 minutes. 1 hour 9
So
minutes.
this one's an hour and 9. The other one was like what?
An hour. And some
Hour,
change.
yeah.
Yeah, because we started at what 6?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh no, it took us 30 minutes to get set up. So if we started, it would have been like 5:30, 5:35, something like that.
What?
Nothing.
I don't know. It's just you always just seem so disappointed and everything. So
What did I do?
I don't know.
See,
What did I do?
You got a depressing cloud over your
You
head.
just- You're
I
like
was just looking to the
uh,
floor.
You're like
Okay.
a concerned father and a disappointed dad all around the morning.
Dang, that's foul.
Your kids
Okay.
all right?
I don't have any.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't need this narrative being spread.
He was about to just say nah.
Yeah.
And we're almost.
What
done
was you
with
doing in front of the sun today?
What?
What?
You don't get it? Because, there was an eclipse today. So he
Yeah.
asked you, what were you doing in front of the sun? Because you're dark.
Was that a joke?
Yeah, it was a joke.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't get that at all.
Yeah.
I was thinking
It was
this.
a black joke
Yeah,
specifically.
no, that's lame.
Yeah.
Don't laugh at that.
I saw you when I was walking with him up to the building. I was like, "What is that?" And I looked off to my side, and you were just pulling in. I was like, "It's just getting darker all over again."
That's wild. That's wild. This is what y'all think of me.
The sun's coming back.
This is what y'all think of me. All right, cool.
You're more than that, Darius. All right, don't let them down talk.
Appreciate it. I am as grand as an eclipse. I'll take that.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's
Anything?
how you want to spin it.
That is how we are.
Affirmations.
You are Higgins' power.
I'm cool with that.
bunch of shadows.
Its power's cool to me. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I'm curious where they're gonna go. I mean, I'll watch episode 9 when I get home, since bodies are dropping. Oh, and 8 as well.
Well, now that we realize that this is a week-to-week thing, it'll make it, I guess, easier next week. I honestly thought it was over.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know solo leveling is over
Yeah, so
for that season.
I know.
I was going to leave that for comparisons at the end, actually. So let's speed past it. The only two things to talk about left is his backstory and Emma's backstory, and then
Emma's back. Oh yeah, Emma's backstory. Yeah,
Emma's backstory with his mom, and then
his wife.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. So, what do y'all feel anything for his backstory or anything like that, or him breaking the ninja code by falling in love with a chick because she
Again.
couldn't body somebody in the closet?
Is it? Again, it's just
Generic?
typical. It's just generic.
Yeah.
I don't
Jimmy
feel
is
for
so
it.
impressed.
It is.
I feel you.
It is.
Xavier?
I
Seems
think
like
it's.
some kind of
I
Romeo
mean,
and Juliet thing.
yeah, like they're
Yeah.
running away.
Yeah,
Definitely
it is.
Romeo Juliet.
It is. Good point.
But
actually.
yeah, it's a simple revenge story, and I'm not mad at it. It's just simple revenge. I wasn't expecting a big, deep lore on it. I was just told it was hands. So I was like, well, all right.
Did you feel anything for Emma's backstory then?
Yeah, that was
With a
sad.
burnt face and
That was sad.
Yeah, I mean,
okay, you got some kind of a heart there. I
Yeah.
feel you.
Yeah, that was sad, bro. And then she was like, "My family let me go. They didn't want any parts of me."
That
Yeah.
doesn't. That voice doesn't make it sound like it's cool to you. It makes it sound like you're joking.
No, that's my sad anime girl voice.
Gotcha. Do it.
Yeah, that's what that is. My sad anime girl voice. So yeah, my
Okay.
parents don't want me. Now that's crazy. I couldn't imagine being abandoned by my parents
'Cause
after
you
they
ugly?
had me. No, she
You
was.
couldn't
burnt.
imagine that?
No, yeah, because parents have ugly kids all the time. You know that. But I'm
First
saying,
hand?
what I'm saying is, no, he's the ugly kid.
I know.
Nah.
First
He
hand?
peeped that I was making a joke about him, and then he just
Yeah.
switched it up on me.
No,
So
no,
I
no,
feel you.
no, no. I mean, being burnt and being left. That's traumatic. Like she was. Well, I guess that's you again. Because you're black. Dang, I promise.
That was a
It's
good
not
one, too.
intentional. Going through a fiery situation where you're permanently scarred. There we go. I think that's definitely sad. To be left like that. I mean, just left.
You rolled over there, ain't you, Jim?
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
And I noticed. I was like, he's out of commission for a second. Did you feel anything for that backstory, Marcel?
Like you said, it's just
The backstory. Oh, goodness gracious, you ain't impressed.
How'd
by
you feel
nothing.
about it?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm on their boat. His love story was nice. Don't get me wrong. I just was like, all right, cool. Like I'm slowly getting built to the character. Like I haven't had enough time with him, and I do feel he's good. He's just a strong silent type.
The
and that's
moment
fine.
she was like, "No,
He's
go
not.
on
I don't
without
think
me."
he's a bad main character. I don't think his backstory is bad. I don't even think her backstory is bad. I just again, I need more time with them to really be like, all right, yeah, they're
Well,
good
you ain't getting no time with her.
Yeah, you're right. She's done.
Yeah, that's just
Nah,
there's
she's done.
backstory.
She dies in the last episode, people.
And how, like, she couldn't kill the guy, and she let the dude who broke into the house, like, kind of box her up, too. Oh, she put up a fight. How did
Wait,
she
what?
make it being a ninja?
Well,
Like,
wait, who
there-
did she get boxed by in the house?
I'm talking, she died to him.
Mari
Yeah, she died.
died to.
Oh, Mari. I'm sorry.
I thought you were talking about Emma.
Yeah, I thought
That's
you were
why I was
talking
like-
about
no, sorry.
you mean he gone?
I think she was just more concerned about the kid.
Kid,
I think,
yeah.
I think that was her.
Okay,
issue.
what about the first time when they were doing the whole backstory love scene?
Oh, she got distracted by, again, the kid
Okay.
in the
The
kid.
closet. She's just got a soft spot for kids,
The
unfortunately.
kid.
Remember, like, how she got really damaged in the mission was
Oh,
they were
yeah.
sent to kill somebody.
family.
She opens up the closet, sees the mom about to kill her, and then she sees the kid and feels a certain way.
So you don't
She
think
gets
she
injured.
sucked as a ninja? She thinks she's
She
just
did
too
suck as
emotional.
she
She got
technically sucked as a
Just saw
technically she did suck as a ninja. You're
No,
right.
Okay.
When she didn't suck as a ninja. When she got pregnant, she got a heart for her kid. She ain't sucked because she was still
She
body.
wasn't pregnant at the time when she got soft at the closet.
She wasn't pregnant.
No, they fell in love and started making
You
Oh.
know
After.
what was crazy though?
I
There
retract my
was a
statement.
scene
She
that
sucks as a-
what was it? I think it was like Emma and Mari where they were talking, and Emma was like, "Yo, just get rid of the kid. Quit being a ninja."
Yeah.
That was a
I was
wild.
like,
that
damn.
was a wild
Yeah.
conversation.
It's like a ninja's way. Your Nintendo is more important than that seed you got.
Clearly,
Don't you want a job?
yeah. No, she was not having that. So.
Nah, yo, I couldn't imagine being an organization I gotta die to get out of.
Yeah.
What? That's why I wasn't a blood or a crip. It doesn't sound really all that appealing. You know?
Y'all wouldn't be about that ninja life.
So
Don't
let me
worry,
ask you this. If they reformed their like exit strategy,
Okay.
you would join?
To what? What's the exit strategy? I gotta know.
He needs to read
No,
five
it's like
print.
a job now. You got a 401k, a
401k.
Hey, as a gang member, it's
That is-
crazy.
you get a pension.
Do they match up to 5%?
They do 7.
Oh, definitely big whatever gang I need to join.
That's wild.
Okay.
Nah,
Wow.
nah, yeah, that's
wild.
nah, yeah. I don't think I'd be a ninja. I'm like, no, I don't think that's a life for me, mom.
Would y'all have actually been one of the ones that stayed or left the organization when that dude talked
Staying.
about?
First of all, I'm staying.
You would have.
I'm staying off doubt.
Yeah.
First of all, he top dog.
He is.
He is top dog.
But you know he's dirty though, because that.
But he
that's-
top dog.
Okay. That
It's
doesn't
one of them
matter.
things. So like, what you gonna do? You saw what they try to do, especially
They
when
tried to
I
rush
saw
him.
the
They
homies.
tried to rush him.
But remember, the other group was like, "Is no doubt that we would probably be able to rival them, but for sure we're all going to die."
No, why would I pick that? I'm not trying to die.
I mean,
So he's staying on. Xavier?
am I staying or am I trying to keep Japan's notoriety and good loyalty and make sure that I'm doing this for the motherland?
You just gave the same situation, but I feel you. You said, are you staying or riding for the motherland? And I was like,
I'm sorry, am I staying or
are you
No, that's two
leaving
different
or
things.
riding for the motherland?
Yeah, am I leaving? Not writing anything. Am I leaving or am I going to be with the motherland?
I tried it.
I think I'm leaving, bro. Wherever the look, I'm gonna scope it out and see which side look bigger. I'm like, oh,
So you're strategic?
oh, definitely strategic. Because
Gotcha.
at the end of the day, I got to make sure X good.
I'm staying and I'm staying quiet.
Facts.
Wow.
Loyal,
Y'all ain't got
loyal
no-
foot soldier.
y'all
You
ain't
might not
got
even know
no
that I'm in the
loyalty.
organization anymore. They'll be like, "Hey, yo,
Y'all ain't got, and
Where
y'all
old boy
know,
been?
and y'all know he's scum too, and y'all just being like, all right,
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm trying to get this check.
that does have something to do with you.
Trying to get this check, boy.
You ain't getting paid.
I'm gonna have a regular job
What you
in the
mean?
organization.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be with the DoorDasher dude."
You'll be a secretary?
I'm saying I'm doing
DoorDasher.
IT in the organization.
All right.
No, she was cold with the IT though.
She was cold.
Yo, because her robot was sitting there typing stuff up as she was fighting.
I'm gonna
I
be
was
like,
oh,
look,
okay.
look. I'm gonna be like, look, I can't fight no more. My doctor said,
What?
but I ain't leaving the organization. I just, I won't be much use. Might as well leave me be. I'll clean the bathrooms with my ninja power.
That's fine. All right, that's how y'all feel.
Now, what about you? Uh-huh.
Am I leaving? He's scum.
Yeah, he
Like
he
with-
big scum.
And I'm saying with my current.
How is this a hard decision? You
No,
trying
no,
to make us
no, no,
feel
I
bad.
feel you.
He's
I just-
gone. He's
I
gone.
just had to make sure. I actually would leave because again, with my morals currently, I know I couldn't. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a survivalist.
You joined. You ain't got no morals.
You joined. Thank you.
You're right. If I'm already in the organization, then I'm staying. But if I'm with my morals, how I'm thinking now,
You wouldn't be in the situation if you weren't in
you're
the
right.
organization.
You're right.
I wonder how they get. Did they just like sign up? Like is the military?
Yeah, they sound.
They just regular people.
They
You
do
gonna
kind
keep
of
on
hint
that
at that
train.
it's like, well, when they picked out Mari, Zai, and Hegon, weren't they kind of like hinting at like they would be the ones that would
They were the best of the best.
They were the best of the best.
they were in
So,
the organization.
so that guy, that elder guy, he wasn't like just like the elder of their clan. He was just like the elder of all ninjas, or something.
It seemed
that.
like there was a council behind him. I'm not
Think
gonna lie.
about this.
I'm not gonna lie.
If you join a group, there's always gonna be someone best out of that group.
Of course.
That's what they are. It was just best out of the regular folk.
Yeah, they were.
okay.
They were. So
Dang,
They-
regular people.
They ain't special. Niggas got a little. All right, let me give you that power. You got that power.
But I do want to know how are they giving them that power? That is something.
that
I'm
is
curious
an
about.
interesting.
Or
thing
can
you
somebody
brought
have
up,
more than
so.
one power? Because we haven't seen anybody with multiple powers yet. Have
Yeah.
we?
No.
You just eat
We
the
have.
other person's
Oh,
gum fruit.
okay.
Here we go.
Didn't know where we were going. He said, "Eat it." I was like, next word is really important here that he says. But yeah, I mean, I would say overall, it was cool. I would watch. I'd keep watching it. I like the action. It just doesn't. It's simple, and it doesn't seem like something that's different enough for that distinguishes. I mean, it's robots.
It's
and
not
ninjas.
different at all.
and that's cool. It's good fighting.
It's still cool
you
to
know?
watch.
Yeah, it's still good to watch.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's still cool
Yeah,
to
yeah.
watch. Very much so. But
It's something to put
What you
on
rank
TV.
what you ranking?
Again, I'm getting y'all's overall thoughts and then the ranking.
It's
Xavier
something.
just didn't give a
It's something to
ranking
put
at
on the
the end of
TV.
What's your ranking on it? After you
Out
get
of
it,
out of 10.
Out of 10?
let's do out of 1,400 this time.
No, out of 10.
Out of 1,400, I'll give it a solid 8. No. I think I'm at an 8 because
Solo leveling was 8.5. Continue. Thank you. Continue.
no, yeah, it definitely was because solo leveling has an interesting concept behind it.
No, I'm not
What's the
saying.
interesting concept here?
No, I'm saying.
Revenge.
I agree.
Shakespeare did this.
I agree.
All right.
I'm just saying for something that didn't have much
You
of a
know
story
what?
for you.
6. There you go. It's a 6.
Nah, you already said 8.
Nah. It's
Now I'm happy you said 8 because that proves my point about solo. So continue.
nah. It's a 7.
No, you can't change.
You can't tell me what I can do. I can change my mind, black man.
I done broke free the chains.
That's right.
Oh man, I'm giving it a solid 6.
6.
Dang.
Right above average.
Any overall thoughts? You said enough. But
It's generic. It's nothing special. You got robots fighting like ninjas. And it's
Yo,
all
next
corny.
season there's gonna be aliens.
Only thing I will watch it is just for the fight scenes. I
Yeah.
will skim past everything else.
I feel you there.
I don't care about the story. I don't care about nothing. I just want to see gore and fight scenes. That's it.
And you know what? That's probably what it is for me. If you ask me, what do I judge like the fights and like the animation and like all the hands, that would be higher.
Of course.
But that's why I have to bring it down because it's not anything new.
I agree.
But it's hands.
I do agree. I do agree. Marcel, overall thoughts, score?
It's all hands that's carrying.
I'm
it.
gonna do.
Yeah, it might be 6.5.
7.
Honestly,
I'm gonna do a 7.
I might have been nice.
I'm gonna
Alright,
do a
gotcha.
7.
I might have been
Overall
nice.
thoughts?
Just because I don't like that they introduced the mechs. I do like mechs, but not in this.
Gotcha.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I like that actually. Okay.
What about
I'm
you?
like, I hold on.
I don't know why you
I'm
keep
actually gonna lower it a little bit to a 6.9 just because that nigga feet was out.
really don't like that, huh?
Like, why's your toes out, dog?
Put some clothes
Nasty.
and shoes on.
Yeah, put some shoes over your mech feet.
And
That's
look, you
just
know that was a
nasty.
design thing. Like they chose to have his
Yeah.
toes out. 'Cause they had everything else covered. It was some shoes and some covered feet was in the budget. They just chose not to. What about you? Where do you rate it at?
Y'all said everything, honestly.
No,
It's-
no,
Why you
go
always do
ahead.
that?
He always
Is that why
does.
you choosing to go
Yeah,
last all the
there's
time?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's
It's just-
afraid.
Yeah,
It's just an amalgamation
It's on,
of what
it's on
everyone
some
else
slick
said.
type stuff. It's gonna be on some slick type stuff.
I'm gonna start asking you first.
Nah, that's not how it goes. But no, it's. I think the fights are dope. It is generic. I'm not as harsh on the story as y'all because I think solo leveling has a simple story too. It's just executed better. So I think they just had some poor choices on as far as changing from hands to mechs. I think the characters are very similar. We're still learning them. Yeah,
That's fair.
Nothing crazy.
I'll give you that.
It's
because-
just it's early still, so I
Yeah.
don't think we can. I
That's
can
fair.
be.
Yeah.
I don't think I can be so critical about it for that.
No, yeah,
standpoint.
that's
So
definitely fair.
it's probably gonna get. What did I give Solo? I gave 6.57. I'm probably giving this 0.5 less. 6.5.
0.5. That's crazy.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
'cause
I'll say for Soul Level, I know so
crazy.
much more,
Exactly.
and I know
I'm
the potential.
Oh,
That's
so
why it's
I'm
hard for me.
tempering
to-
it
So
to
you're
the anime.
judging it just based on the anime.
Yes, I'm not giving it the manga that's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I
Okay.
already-
I'm
I-
understanding.
yeah,
I'm understanding.
Even though we expect it
Oh no,
to
season-
get to where it's at.
Yeah.
See, let me be transparent with y'all. Season 2,
And
From
3,
what-
and 4,
well, yeah,
and 5.
yeah, but I'm not speaking for years in the future. But season
What do you
2,
mean they're dropping the next season this July, and then there's gonna be a third
Solo
season?
Leveling?
Yeah, I'm lying. I'm sorry.
That's really dope. Yeah, now season 2, I think it will be that dope. So
it's
it's
gonna
gonna be so much better, and it's gonna be a good
I do
level.
expect it to be way better. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. This was just the introduction.
Every judge, I'll give Solo a 7.
Thank you.
I give Solo. If we just basing off the end,
Jimmy
I give it a
is the
7.
one for this. I like this.
I give you that.
Don't look for me to change my number. I said what I said.
Nah, you did.
I'm standing on business.
I'm not either.
Yeah, that's fine. No,
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna increase it.
I knew it. That's what I thought to myself. I said he's gonna do that.
That's
tonight.
an 11.
What do you think was more hype? The fight with Igris or the fight with? Ooh, I guess. What was maybe Higon's best fight?
I would say it was.
He caught an L on the
You want to say
rooftop?
the beginning joint? Oh, or on the roof?
No, it was not the best fight.
What about when he was infiltration?
It was. It would have to be one of the hand by hands. It's
Yeah,
either
for sure.
It's either the
Wait,
restaurant.
you can't say hand to hand. You got that one dude that didn't have hands.
It's either the restaurant one or the
restaurant
the horde
one,
of
yeah.
ninjas. So
Yeah, I like the
Oh, you talking about
restaurant
rooftop?
one.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
I
No,
think he
'cause
was
that
still
wasn't
throwing
a
hands
fight.
when his
That
family
one
got
wasn't
murked.
really a fight.
oh yeah, that one too. Sorry.
Yeah, when his family got murked.
Nah, he wasn't the same person. That was blonde man.
You know what?
Nah, he gan.
You're right, because he
was
did
good.
he
That
did
was
turn
good,
up after his family died. Like he was nice. He was cold.
Yeah.
But now
But the
he's
one on the
cold
rooftop, he
fire
was just getting
and hot ice.
handled.
How long
Yeah.
was the Eagers fight? Y'all think?
How what?
How long was the Eagers fight? Y'all think? Because I was trying to think.
Like time wise, like was it
Yeah.
like 10 minutes or something?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I literally have no
I
idea.
think
That
the
one was
fights
a lot
was
better.
Was it comparable of length as the restaurant one?
No.
for the timing of the episode,
The Eagers fight was actually pretty quick, wasn't it?
it wasn't 2 episodes.
No,
It was.
It was.
It didn't
not.
start with 2 episodes.
No,
It was all one episode.
Eagers went down in the same episode, and within again, it won't no 5-minute fight.
So I would say that Igris was longer because didn't they have other parts of the episode after they got out of the after they
Yes.
got out of it? So
But I'm not
by-
counting that towards Eagers' fight. I thought you asked which fight was better, so that's why I'm only encapsulating
Okay.
the fight. So did that fight beat out every animation fight in Ninja Kamui?
In my opinion, yes.
Really? Okay, cool. So it had the best.
I don't know. I
animation
might be a
and
little
best-
biased against it though, because I
Yes.
just
he bangs with it.
I might be a little biased against it.
Igris was definitely dope.
And again, I feel like
I don't know
it's
if
corny.
I don't know if it does. I don't know.
Ninja
I'm on the
Kamui
fence.
is corny. Yeah,
I feel you.
I can't bang with it as
That's
much as
fair.
I would like to.
That's
You
fair.
know,
Is more gory,
Yeah.
which is fine.
I'm taking the fights in Ninja Kamui
Yeah.
versus Solo Leveling.
Solo Leveling.
Yes, first season Solo Leveling.
Okay.
But I'll be honest, I'm being sneaky with the way I'm wording it. I'm taking it as a group. Like if I took the
As a
the
group.
4 fights,
Oh,
the 4
yeah,
best
yeah.
fights of each, I know
then
Ninja.
definitely
yeah,
Kamui.
That's why I don't want to do one like that one fight in Solo Leveling may be the best one, but I still think Ninja Kamui
Watching
has,
all- yeah.
it has second, third, fourth, and fifth maybe.
yeah, yeah.
So that's why I'm being facetious a little bit. So
How do you spell that word?
facetious?
Yeah.
Let's look it up.
No. How do you spell it? Not how does Google spell it.
Oh, how
do you? No. Don't worry about your phone. Just put your phone down. How do you spell that word? It's funny. You went back to your phone. Okay.
Yeah, I did. I don't.
I'm
wanna,
just curious
I don't wanna
because
mislead
I don't know how to
people.
spell it. So I was just asking you. You know, you just
Oh,
smart.
I can spell it for y'all.
Oh,
How do you spell
how
it?
do you spell?
F A C E-E-T-I-O-N.
Wow.
Okay, it's V, but I feel you.
Exactly, V-I-O-N.
Facetious? There's a V in
Oh,
there?
it starts with a V.
It starts with a V.
Facetious. Oh, we've been saying facetious?
I don't know if y'all have.
Nah, you just said facetious.
No, I did not.
Nah, you
Run it
definitely.
back. Run it back.
Yeah,
He's trying to pretend like, oh yeah, I've been on this word since 1947. So
I'm not going that far.
Dang.
But I'm pretty sure I didn't have nothing there.
Facetious?
So
I like it with the F.
yeah,
call it
it's more. It's got more character. Darius only know how to spell vasectomy. Cause yo, god daggone kids you got.
Dang, you got a bunch of kids?
no, I don't.
You just had a newborn.
You paying child support yet?
Nah, you still with
Y'all
No,
it.
he's trying to
y'all
get
can
child
spread
support
these
from the
lies.
women. Darius in his soft guy era.
I was about to ask a stupid question. I was about to ask, can you do that? And I was like, Darius, of course you can. What? Child support is not one way. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh,
Put
man.
women on child support?
Yeah, no, I don't know why.
Definitely can.
I don't know why I thought that.
Really
so.
now, I'm gonna try to.
That means you got to be taking care
No,
of the kid.
no. I was thinking something else. Like I'm gonna have a wife. I'm like, you know what? Put you on child support.
I'm gonna have a wife and put her on child support.
Sounds
That's crazy.
That sounds crazy.
Sounds like an American dream, right?
No, it don't.
Captain Federline? No?
I remember when I was younger, I kept asking my dad for child support.
This
And I
may
lived-
say
I lived with them.
allowance.
I lived with him.
Oh, my goodness.
He's like, you're not
He
using
was
it
in
right
the
now.
house. I was like, man, I could really use some child support right by now.
You wanted an allowance, yo.
Yeah, no. Never
You can
rocked
call it
with
what
me.
you want.
So I allow you to live in my
Exactly.
house.
That's
I
literally what I
allow
was
you
about
to
to
take
think.
a
That's
bath.
what he could respond.
Y'all
with,
can give
so.
y'all kids allowances?
No. I'm not giving them any allowances because they're gonna get what they want if they work for it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I would give my...
Corny. I'm joking.
You don't get my money.
I'm joking.
That's my money, all right?
Yeah, you were talking about that before. You're right. This is your money.
Yeah,
I
my
look like
money.
giving you my money that I
I
want.
paid him to do stuff.
Yeah, that's.
Like I said, work for it.
Yeah,
You can work for it.
go cut the grass.
But that's not an allowance, though. I wouldn't call that an allowance.
No.
I'm allowing you to cut my grass.
So you're using the Xavier? Would you?
I think I would give them an allowance because I want them to understand, like,
Money.
not understand the value of a dollar because I'm giving it to them. What I'm saying is I want to see, like, how they deal with it. How do they budget? Do they save it?
I agree.
Things like that.
I agree.
You know.
But I'd only do
later
it.
in
If
their life.
I'd only do it if they're acting right. Like,
Oh,
when it
yeah.
comes
It's
to-
just not because it's Tuesday.
Exactly. Yes.
What?
Yeah, if
not-
you come home
I'm
with
not gonna
straight
introduce
A's,
you on that.
I might do something for you.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
that's a reward. You know, I wouldn't mind doing
I'm like,
that.
dang, bro, you one up in me. I ain't never seen an A.
Yeah.
So,
I used to get straight A's in PE. That's the one thing I had A's in for sure. That brought my GPA up.
nice.
I remember that one year of college where I had karate, weightlifting, and something else. Boy, I had a 4.5 GPA.
We had all PE
feel
classes.
Nice.
I felt intelligent.
Was it yoga?
Nah.
It wasn't.
You graduated, Jimmy?
From 4. It's 1 and 2. From or 4.
Both.
What'd you graduate for?
Like, what'd you graduate in?
Like,
He
Graduate
just
for-
ignored
like
the
a
question.
science, like an engineering.
I said, did you graduate, Jimmy?
Yeah, but that could go
graduated.
anyway.
Alright,
Like,
cool.
hey,
Make
what'd
sure.
you graduate for?
I was
Yeah.
making sure.
Maybe because I went to school.
I just want to make sure the people out there can see some, not that, graduating is all that.
You're still in school, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm about to get my master's degree.
Exactly. Facts.
That's what I'm saying.
What are you, a bachelor's?
I got bachelor's and master's.
He got his master's.
And-
I have a high school diploma.
Okay.
I have an advanced.
No, that's
We got a mix.
But you
We
have,
got a mix.
You have a
I like it.
certification.
Yeah,
got certified.
I
We
got
got
an
a
advanced
mix.
high school diploma.
Certified.
Menchville's advanced
And I
high
just
school
got,
diploma. Got that
Phoebus.
joint.
Don't do that.
I got real nigga
Come on now,
certification.
man. Nobody go to Phoebus for school. All right,
Don't do
don't
that.
even
Don't do
no,
that.
don't do that. Nah, you go there for working out and football. Don't nobody go there for academics.
No disrespect.
Phoebus academics.
We had the same class.
What?
We had the
No,
same
we was a
classrooms
blue
as
ribbon
you.
school when I was there, boy. Don't do
We had the
that.
same classrooms.
What you mean we had the same classroom?
We had walls, chairs, tables. Is that not
Are
the
you
same
arguing
class?
infrastructure?
Should I have
sir.
windows?
Yes, sir.
But he didn't say
Windows.
windows.
Should I have
No, I
windows?
didn't say windows for a reason.
What's y'all in a prison?
No, did you have a window on the door?
Man,
Oh, man.
See, they had a window on the
They had
door.
the window on the
I
door.
guess so.
And that one big wall of windows. That's it.
Bro, I wish. No, I don't. No, I hope better for y'all. Hopefully, y'all get books. in y'all school
I'm
systems.
sure they do.
You know, hopefully,
Sure they do.
you know, hopefully things get better for them.
I'm tapping on the table with your
Hey,
dad.
this ain't gonna farm itself.
RuneScape.
All right, I got to get this mining, and I'm almost at level.
Wrap this up.
Yeah, we done here.
I'm
So,
almost at level 66.
all right.
Go do your outro.
Solo level to go.
Yeah, there
Do
you
your
go.
outro.
The
I
manga's
don't have
good.
any outro.
Do
Manga's
your
fire.
specific outro.
good.
Definitely.
What do you do on your
recommend. Good read.
podcast? Good night, everybody. I want to let y'all know.
You be whispering deep.
Yeah, he be whispering.
I don't
deep.
like the voice
Deep
y'all-
secrets in
I don't
people's
like
ears.
the voice y'all be giving me on y'all's
Imitations?
mocking of me.
My
Yeah,
name is Darius.
yeah, y'all do it every time.
Did you not just hear your own clip?
I didn't feel like it sounded like
You
that.
came in like this. Okay, everybody, my name's Darius Seals, and I'm here to talk to you about
Don't be putting my last name out
your
there.
skin because I'm a little too dark.
Don't put my
Hey yo.
don't put my government out there.
Oh, snap, my fault.
Yeah,
My name's Xavier Reed. I beat you to it.
you already said it.
I
You
just
say it
Xavier.
every time. Hi, I'm Darius.
Yes.
See how I changed your voice? You
So
like
what's
that
the
one?
difference?
My last name. People can't look you up by Darius. Well, they can, but they ain't go.
They don't
Man,
need to
it's
look
the
you up by your
internet.
name. They can just reverse Google
I ain't
search
got
your
nothing out
face.
there.
Yeah.
Well,
You must not know how these things work.
Yeah.
yeah, okay, you right. You right.
If you on the internet, they gonna find you.
No, you
I
ain't
promise you
lying.
that.
You ain't lying.
My fault, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put out
No,
some
I
stuff
don't
like
care.
that.
I don't care.
It wasn't intentional.
They already know how to find me years ago.
Got him.
And with that, I'm saying my piece.
All right, y'all.
Appreciate y'all for listening.
For sure.
Gary's out. God bless.
Been a good one.
Yeah, y'all. Take care. Yeah, y'all. Take care.